And Mike from Stevensville Gamers. Hello and
And
welcome.
today we are denouncing the false state of Israel and playing some Pokemon Shield also.
One of those is far more important than the other. And I think it's the fact that we're going to be beating Pokemon Shield today.
Yes, alright, so it's the championship match.
It is. Is that all you
Yes.
have to do?
Not really.
Okay.
You will see.
Of course.
We'll walk out here.
Sounds good.
We're catching the dog on stream, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. This
Oh,
dog's going to catch some hands.
unless you want to do the egg review now, but we don't want to lock in the eggs, right? We
Correct.
want to give people a little bit longer because you said people have been coming in from Pokemon Platinum.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Correct. Hey, what's up, Gio? How's it going? Welcome to the
Hello.
stream.
Welcome to the only gaming
Augers,
stream
welcome.
that will publicly talk shit about Israel.
That is not true. I'm pretty sure I've heard Pokemon challenges as well make some jokes.
Aw, fucking base, dude.
I know. Um, but yeah,
Um.
hello and welcome. The Geneva Convention, yeah, that too. Who needs it?
Oh, hang on.
That was
I don't
for
respect
legal
most
reasons. That's a
laws,
joke.
but laws that are there to prevent war crimes are probably good.
Yeah, no, that was a big joke. Anyway, let me check the audio real quick.
But yeah, important story thing is happening. Let me know how it sounds. Hello?
I forgot to unmute my mic. The audio is a tad bit quiet on the game
On the
side. Other than
game?
that, yeah, like just like a squeak higher.
So, video capture device, I moved it one squeak higher.
Very nice. Poggers indeed.
It's real champion time. Oh, cool. Leon's gonna do the story.
All right, that's much better. Very good.
Um,
All right. Anyway,
Alright. I hate this part because we have to tell Hop that he's helpful.
damn it. That's probably the worst game design decision I've ever seen. Not gonna lie.
I don't want dickhead rivals back, but I don't want friendly rivals that are just super nice to you and pumped up and happy to see you all the time. Hop is basically like a house dog. Like, you come home from work and he's just fucking drooling. He's
Oh,
just so
man.
fucking excited to see you, and he never could ever think anything of you except that you're perfect. Like,
Yeah,
I'm not asking for Gary Oak. Like, Gary Oak wasn't even written very well. He was just snide and mean. But like Silver was a great rival. Um,
I
and
agree.
I think he
Both
was the
rivals
best
are
rival,
good.
honestly. Well, I think okay. So if they had leaned into it a little bit harder, the fact that he had to steal a starter Pokemon from Elm's lab could have kind of been a commentary on poverty and privilege, and how like
Okay.
a kid with whose family had connections, you got a starter Pokemon, but he had to steal one. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
And the other thing is like he's kind of mean to his Pokemon at the beginning, but
Mhm.
he gains a begrudging respect for you and starts to understand that being friendly with your Pokemon is important, and
Right.
he won't admit it because he's too stubborn. But in the last battle that you ever have against him, his Golbat has evolved into a Crobat,
Which
which
means that he had to get his friendly up.
yeah, it evolves at max friendship.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, and that's just a
I didn't even think
really
about
yeah, it's a really neat
that's
little bit of mechanical storytelling.
hmm
Yeah.
that I didn't even I've played Silver many times on my own and once in the rando race. Never even thought about that.
Yeah, well, I mean, he doesn't
Also,
have it in the rando race, but yeah.
well, that's true. That's true. Mahatmas Geo is saying that he likes Bade in this game.
Yeah, I like Bade too. I think he's one of the better rivals like in general, I think that Sword and Shield gimped the writing on most of its characters by relying on their sort of one character trait instead of fleshing them out. But I think Bade was
Right.
cool. You know, he was a little bit self-important because that was the only way for him to feel like he was valuable.
Right.
And like, I mean, not to like armchair psychoanalyze or whatever, but I mean, he's a neat character. Like he has to show you that he is the best because the chairman picked him, and that was really his big break to kind of get out of a life of poverty and obscurity. That's neat.
Right.
They reflected that well. I think of the three rivals in this game, all of which honestly had potential, Bade was definitely the best, the one that lived up to that potential the best.
Yeah. Also,
Marnie,
Geo, real quick, Geo is also saying that Cyrus from Gen 4 had a Crobat as well.
yeah,
If-
that doesn't. That's So that's interesting to me. I think like a big part of Cyrus's arc was that they wanted the world remade in their image, Team Galactic, but they didn't. They markedly were different from the other teams in that they didn't want to use Pokemon for as tools. Like they respected them and they wanted their world to include their Pokemon, and I think that's why he's able to have a Crobat.
Right, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Also, doggos.
Yeah. Whereas like Team Rocket would obviously never get past having Goldats.
Want to be
whatnot.
famous? You want to get banned? Hold on.
What?
I'm gonna ban the spam bot in your chat.
What did it say? Michael. Michael,
Yes.
be honest with me. Are there hot MILFs in our area?
I'm not in your area. Sorry.
You're the hot MILF.
Oh yeah. How do I?
Was it a porn spam bot?
No, it was just like, do you want to become famous? Followers and views galore. Check it out. There's the ban button. I found it.
I don't want to be famous. I just want to play Pokemon for a couple people at a time. This is the most fun.
Hey yo, bots, we've made it, Fred. We have bots in our chat.
Base.
That means we've made it, right?
I don't think. I think. Don't those only show up with small channels?
Yes.
I see.
I've
Alright.
banned many bots off of Stevensville Gamers. It's quite annoying. What is happening? There's a sword and a shield, and we saw some doggos, and Hop's gonna hump our leg.
There's some fucking Lego weapons. Okay, but like Hop and Marnie both had potential for their writing. Like Hop has.
I don't know
bit
who
of-
Marnie is.
Okay, the goth girl.
Who's Marnie?
The goth girl.
Oh, she's technically a rival?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, fair enough. So Bade, Marnie, and Hop are the rivals.
Yeah. Wait, I didn't listen to any of that. Where are we supposed to go?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, they put a flag on your map, something they should have been doing for 7 generations.
Didn't they start? They started doing that in Generation 7.
Yeah, they started doing that in Sun and Moon. But like, I mean, I get not having it in Gen 1 and like maybe Gen 2, but by Gen 3 they should have been flagging your map. I hope that in the next generation we will get a map flag for the main story and map flags for any side quests you're on. That like
That would be
ask you
nice.
to bring someone an item or whatever. Like once you have it, a flag will show up showing where they are.
Right.
Yeah.
Hop was pretty annoying at first, but got decent at the end.
Well, yeah, I mean, I think like when he sort of reveals a little bit of character development, what with with like feeling inferior after he loses to Bade, and like feeling like he's never gonna measure up to his brother, like that was interesting character development.
Right.
In my
I would
opinion, it's a case of too little, too late. But like if they had played on that more,
Right.
like him feeling inferior to his brother, him
I
only having
agree.
him not having a sense of personal identity because he can only measure himself against his brother. Like, yeah, there's a lot of interesting meat there.
I kind of wish that they just made. I think if they just made simple characters and just made them simple, then it would be fine. But there's such like. It feels like they attempted to do something and then like they like bought a bunch of Lego sets and then just like built like the last step Like they didn't. I mean, well, they built like the first like 2 steps, and then they just hung it up. It was like, guys, look, I made a Lego set, and then threw away the rest of the pieces. Like
That was a
you
fun
have a
analogy.
brother. What?
That was a fun analogy.
Exactly. Like they like looked at the picture on the box, and then like took out some Legos, and like kind of. You see what I mean? Like they have the brother, they have the inferiority complex, they have the setup, and then Hop. You put a collar on Hop, and you walk him around like some sort of weird BDSM thing.
That is
Because
what happens.
he's a dog.
No, I got it.
Yeah. Marnie said. Gio also said that Marnie is fine.
Like attractive or like okay writing?
No, okay.
Like
I
Marty
don't.
is fine or
I'm,
like Marty is fine?
I'm going to assume that it's Marty's fine,
Yeah,
but
okay.
Marnie is also a child, so I'm not going to say anything about Goth
Op-
GF.
operating from the assumption that you're saying, Marty is fine. Yeah, Marty is fine. I think she takes up little enough of a role in the story that like she doesn't sort of have more of a presence than her character development deserves. She has exactly as much presence as her character development deserves. I would have loved more
Right.
presence if they gave her more character development, but it's much better than someone like Hop, where there's like
60 battles before the first.
yeah,
Gem.
where like for every 10 units of measurement for how much presence he has in the game, there's 1 unit of measurement of character development. I don't know if
Right.
you'd measure it in time, significance, whatever. You know what I mean.
Right, I see what you're saying. Also, we're being told to listen to the Rose theme, which I'm assuming you are, and also saying Gio says I'm a child too, so I can legally say that. The Marnie is fine. Comment.
Nice.
Also,
Yeah, one day
based
for the
opinion, Kling Klang is such a lazy Pokemon
no,
design.
go fucking kill yourself in Minecraft.
God,
That's not the
okay.
case at all. Fucking okay. We'll debate Kling Klang in a second. Are we eventually going to have to do a waifu tier list
Of what?
of Pokemon
Sure.
for the channel? Okay. There was somebody who did an April Fool's video that was like the hottest trainer, like the hottest female trainers in Pokemon, and it was literally just like fire type gym leaders. That's fucking trolled. That's hilarious.
Nice.
But no, Kling Klang is a really cool design. It's 1 gear, and then it's 2 gears, and then it's a bunch of gears with a little ring around him. It's the kind of design that, like, I don't know. He's got his own moves. They clearly put a lot of effort into him, and I like the sort of Pokemon that are based off of household objects and stuff.
Right.
In the region I'm designing, there's a soap Pokemon that evolves into either bubblier soap or steel wool.
Oh, interesting. It's Koopahabra.
Koopahabra?
Is that what it's called? It's got a J in there.
Kaparaha.
Kaparaha. There we go.
He's gonna max and relax
Nice.
and break our fucking backs.
It's just like a not as cool Danfu.
I like Kaparaha fine. I think the G-Max is cool.
Oh, there's a G. Is he G maxing it?
Yeah.
Oh. Whoa! Is large skeleton hand elephant. Very nice. Kaparaha is cool. Also, Cinescorch has just been fucking.
Yeah, well, I knew this guy was steel type themed, so that's
Right.
what I went for on purpose. I knew Cinescorch was going to take the L here, but we can finish it off with pretty much whatever we want.
I mean, gay sex rabbit god, of course.
Sure.
Tier shit.
But yeah, so since we last talked, somebody dropped a Sobble in community eggs. Oh, Mahadamus Geo, you should probably drop some. Has he already dropped some in community eggs?
I don't know. I can look.
Okay.
If you haven't already, we're gonna shame you.
If you haven't, you should. It'll be really cool. We'll use them in our community egg lock. You can give us something good or something bad. Somebody, the furry porn guy, dropped Sobble in there
Wow. Okay.
last night, so that's cool. I'm excited for a Sobble.
Yeah, he has not. He said he was trying to. Yeah, so two people joined my platinum stream not last night, 2 nights ago.
Mm-hmm.
Which was Tic Tac Space Dude, aka
The British guy.
Vertex, aka yes, Diamond Red Fox,
Okay.
and also
More like Diamond
someone,
Red Rocket.
also Solar Minx, who actually donated some bits to the stream,
Oh, base.
uh, and also came into the Discord. And I told both of them to drop some eggs in there. Solar has not, and Fox has done one.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. What's a community egg? Well,
Okay.
Fred would love to explain it.
Are you not going to?
I think that you would do such a fantastic job, and I'm
Okay.
going to eat the starburst.
Based. So soon we are doing a community egg lock, which is where we do a Nuzlocke of this game.
Well, of so
Where and it's a hardcore Nuzlocke, meaning no items during battle, no over leveling the gym leader's next Pokemon, the next gym leader's Pokemon, and no bringing more Pokemon than the next gym leader has in their party, etc. Um, and but instead of playing with Pokemon we actually catch in the game, we get at the beginning of the game we get a bunch of level 1 Pokemon from our viewers. You don't actually have to own Sword and Shield. You just put it in the Discord and I hack it into the game. And you just need to give it moves that it can have at level 1, an ability, decide if it's shiny, decide what its IVs and nature are going to be, etc.
and there's a template in the Discord.
Yeah, there's a template in the Discord, so you can copy the template and paste it and then type whatever you would like in there. And then I will hack those Pokemon in and we will start the Nuzlocke. And I'll try to use it, we'll try to use everybody's Pokemon, but we obviously don't want to lose. And we're gonna plan out the run and play it hardcore and do it on stream, and if all of the Pokemon will be named after people.
Mm-hmm.
We might
It'll be named after your Discord name.
Yeah. We might do the really spicy thing, and anyone who has a Pokemon named after them who dies gets banned from the Discord.
No, we don't have enough people to do that. Jesus.
No, I'm kidding. Pokemon Challenges has done that before.
I know, except he banned people on Twitch.
Oh yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, he banned their Twitch account. So then people who want to watch him still and comment and stuff.
You're just making
So
banning,
all banning does is you're not allowed to comment in the stream. So there's a bunch of people who, after those runs, will donate like $5 and be like, "Hey, can I get unbanned? You just made my Pokemon die." I don't want to comment. So, but yeah, and everyone is allowed 2 eggs, right?
Yeah, you can make 2 eggs.
Yeah,
we
so
honestly, we're gonna have a lot of fucking eggs, which is good because we have a lot of eggs. We might do like donate to kill a Pokemon if we have too many eggs. If we're like halfway through the game and it's too easy, we might say like we might do like donate $10 to kill a Pokemon of your choice or something.
Right. You'll have to set up. I'll have to set that up then.
Okay, yeah. I just think it'd be
we'll
fun.
have to talk about it off stream.
I have no idea where the fuck we're supposed to go. I feel like
know
maybe
if you're writing the goddamn dialogue.
Well, I fucking didn't, so I feel like
I have to look up where we're supposed to go.
No, I feel like it's in here.
Excuse me. All right, fine.
I'm going up this special stairs.
Oh, Potter.
Stairs. Going in the vault. Probably not where we're supposed to go. No, it's definitely not. We don't need to go back here. Okay.
If we do a tier list, a Pokemon waifu tier list, Nurse Joy has got to be in there.
Sure. I mean, I don't want to actually take an active role in this.
Oh. But it was your idea.
It was really more a suggestion for you to do.
I see.
Okay.
I mean, Machamp is an S tier.
Machamp?
He's got 4 arms. They're all muscular. Oh, yeah.
Okay, Mike.
Uh-huh.
If you had to fuck a Pokemon,
I don't like this.
Top 5.
Which ones are considered children?
Well, they
So
could be
don't
level
pick them.
100, right?
No.
So then they're not. I mean,
Like the difference
not baby
between like
Pokemon.
a basic versus a stage 2.
Well, no, it could be a basic Pokemon. It just has to not be a baby Pokemon because those can't breed, and no legendaries either because they can't either.
Okay.
Okay, go.
Top 5 in no specific order.
No specific
Lopunny,
order. Okay.
uh, Gardevoir,
Okay.
uh, uh, Machamp, and Slaking,
Okay.
and Corfish.
Corfish. Now that's an interesting pick.
That's what the fuck is that?
It's Eternatus. It's the legendary.
It's not the dogs?
The dogs you get after post game. Remember?
Oh right, he cannot. He's not going to catch that in a Pokeball.
You'll see.
Yeah, busted the Pokeball.
I like our character's design. We did a good job with that.
I agree. Yeah.
Oh, but also explain why you want to fuck Corfish.
Oh no, that was just a reaction. That was a shock. That was a shock value thing.
Oh, okay, cool.
Wait, that's the legendary?
Yeah, chat. Why do you want to? What Pokemon do you want?
Mahatma Geo said Wishcash.
Based. Gift sub.
You can't.
I know. I'm not an affiliate yet, and I probably won't be if I keep filling my streams with this hot fucking content. This hot, sticky, wet, soupy content.
Do we have a Master Ball?
You can't catch it yet.
Oh. What's
You
it
have
gonna
to,
do?
You have to beat it here.
Oh my god. Jesus.
I wanted to get the burn off.
Makes sense. So, what are your feelings on this ancient bone dinosaur thing?
I like Eternatus' design. I think it's neat. I like the weird looking Pokemon. The Ultra Beasts were one of my favorite parts of Sun and Moon.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest, I love pretty much all of their designs. Guzzlord is one of my favorite Pokemon now. Yeah, I like weird, funky designs. I would rather they take risks than make another fucking generic dragon and fish every generation. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. So Eternatus gets my seal of approval. It's also it's a unique typing that has never been done before it, so that's cool. It's dragon poison.
What is it?
Dragon poison.
Oh, interesting. He looks very, very cool.
Yeah, he's neat.
I think it's definitely the first time they've just kind of thrown a legendary in there, and it's like not on the cover.
Yeah, I like the
Which
I like
I think is
the better
interesting.
I like the best legendaries only being available in the post game. I think that's better design in my opinion.
Fair, yeah. Because I mean, in Gen 3, when they give you Rayquaza, I basically soloed the Elite Four with Quaza.
Well, yeah, you can. I mean, and in even in Ruby and Sapphire, where you can't get Rayquaza until the post game, like you can still solo the Elite Four with Groudon and Kyogre.
We're just throwing fish at fucking god Pokemon. Because why not?
Yeah, fucking base,
dude. Cramorant's gonna fucking tank this. What a legend.
Possibly.
Those fucking eyes.
Oh.
Well, I may have spoke
it's critted.
It's still alive, right?
No.
That was that.
Well, hopefully our sweet orange Cramorant. Or...
There's this seahorse from Gen 6, forgot its name, but that's also dragon poison.
Oh, shit, you're right. Yeah, no, Dragalge. Scroll up in Dragalge. Yeah, no, you're right. Damn, why did I think Eternatus was... Damn. I like that Pokemon, too. It's weird that I didn't remember it. But yeah, no, you're totally right.
Right, yeah.
But yeah, I really hope that our sweet boy, our orange Cramorant, does not die in our... that would probably be the most devastating death for me in our egg lock.
I think so. If we lose Cramorant, I'm I think I'll quit streaming.
Oh wow. So yeah. So
My
you've
career is
submitted.
on the line for you.
You submitted 2 Pokemon. Which one's gonna be Stevensville and which one's gonna be Gamer?
Cranberry's gonna be gamer.
Okay. I still have to submit mine. Unless somebody
I
else like.
haven't submitted two. I've only submitted one so far.
I thought you put the Trico in already.
I'm not. I forgot about it.
You're doing Trico, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
well,
we
put it
have
in
the
before
strong
somebody else
physical
takes it.
grass type.
Yeah, put it in before somebody else takes it.
Okay.
I'm
Let's
gonna be
check.
putting in Shinx and Phalanx, and they're gonna be named War Crimes and Uwu. The Phalanx is gonna be War Crimes, and the Shinx is gonna be Uwu.
Nice.
And I think they're both
Yes,
gonna be
yes.
shiny. Because shiny Phalanx looks like a bunch of rabbit turds, and shiny
Very
Shinx is a little pineapple cutie. I love them.
fucking based. Yeah, no, Cramorant and Trico. What does shiny Trico look like?
I actually bred one in Ultra Sun Ultra Moon. It's like a mint sort of color, and when it evolves into Sceptile, it's like a cool mint green, and the nuts on its back are red.
Oh, that's fucking based.
Yeah,
That's cool.
it's actually pretty cool looking. And I don't know if you're gonna want me to save your Cramorant and Sceptile after the run, so you can get them when you get a Switch.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I am planning on getting a Switch over Christmas break.
Okay.
The
Cool.
only things I'll be doing over Christmas break are working and doing stream stuff.
Okay. Sweet.
Based on what? I don't know. This is coming way too late. I don't know what you mean.
He's just saying
Geo.
one of us said based, and he's just saying based on what. It's
Okay. So we held up a sword, and then the water titties.
We used the power of friendship to
Oh.
awaken the dogs.
The barf boys.
Yeah, you have to. The legend goes you either have to hold up the rusted sword or the rusted shield, or put peanut butter on your genitals.
Mmm. And Hop was a worthy one and held up the sword.
Yes.
I
And
would
we
have.
held up the shield, and Leon put peanut butter on his genitals.
Ah, okay, nice. What the fuck is that?
Eternamax Eternatus.
Oh. Ooh,
Yeah.
doggos. Do we get to fight with the doggos?
We get to fight alongside the doggos.
Oh, okay.
It's to show us how powerful they are, to get us excited for the post game where we get to catch them, which I think is cool. I think it's neat.
That's fair. That's fair.
We already saw We already saw microwave doggo, right? That scene already
Yeah.
happened. Okay, cool.
Wait, microwave doggo?
Yeah, like where he's just kind of like they didn't make the model like turn naturally, so it's just walking animation, but it's turning like 180 degrees.
Oh, yeah.
Shit slapped.
Oh, I love the animations in this game. They're so good. Double kick, incredible.
Fucking tail whip, excellent.
Excellent. Why if they were just gonna do tail whip like that, they should have just kept like the little circle, the original like spinning tail whip.
Yeah.
Gross. Anyway, that's how strong are the doggos? Oh, he used how?
They're incredibly strong.
Oh, he's beefing up Centiskorch. How nice of him.
Yeah, they're protecting us.
Why is their pictures just flashing?
I don't know.
Okay. I'll pay
Uh,
attention to the story when I play for myself.
That's probably a good call. Oh, good job, Hop. I'm so fucking proud of you.
What did he do?
What?
Oh, his woo did some. Oh my god, it did like no damage.
Yeah.
Looks like weakened moves are used. Use were moves. Jesus.
Mike is just having a stroke real quick.
Centiskorch is my favorite mom from Galari. From Galar. I think he meant mom, not mom. Such good design.
hot
But Centiskorch-
hot centipede milfs in your area. That's what this episode needs to be titled.
Oh yeah.
Pokemon Shield finale: Hot centipede milfs in your area.
Oh wow, it did a lot of damage actually. It did.
What?
What is it doing? All the animation budget went into this scene.
Yeah, true. Well, the
Jesus.
animations for the dogs, like signature attacks, are pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, Hop. Very cool.
I get that like a second or two before you do. Yep, and there's the hop attack. Very base, very nice.
But yeah, like, yeah, Centiskorch is really cool. I just love the designs for this generation in general. Like, I think there are a few weak ones. Like, I love the Sinistea line. The Dragapult line is, other than like, well, okay, the Goomy line and the Komo line and the Jangmo line. Like, those are my favorite. Like pseudo legendaries, like late game, like late game Pokemon. But like Dragapult's fucking awesome.
Is Dragapult from this generation?
Yeah, he is.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Yeah, the pseudo legendary from Sun and Moon was the Jangmo line, which is back in this generation. It's Dragon and Fighting. Jangmo, Hakamo'o, and Komo'o, which you can guess what mine is named. Kumo. But yeah, like there's a lot of like the starter designs are excellent, other than the fire one.
Other than the furry rabbit.
Like Rillaboom honestly might be my favorite starter now.
Really?
He's really fun to play with, and his design is dope.
I think his design is dope for sure. And his I don't know how, like, but his like flavor text, even though it's not flavor text,
What do you mean?
is really good. Just like his flavor and like the drums and his signature move.
Drum beating, yeah, like that stuff just adds up well. It's a cool Pokemon.
Yeah, it's very nice.
We could just do like streams where we rate the designs of every Pokemon.
Oh my god.
You're an art major, and I have strong opinions about everything. That could be interesting.
I agree. We could use the basic principles of art and design to break down why some types are good and why some Pokemon are good design and some are bad design.
Oh, fucking Cramorant is from this generation. That's unironically one of my favorites.
Cramorant's great, yes.
Yeah. I mean, we don't have to pretend he's good, but he's definitely cool.
Yeah, no, he's not. He is unfortunately not very good.
Yeah, he's like pretty neutral. Who else is like all of the Galarian forms are cool. Like some of the Alolan forms were kind of piss. Like Raticate, Rattata were boring.
Raticate.
Yeah, the Diglett were just stupid looking, silly looking. What are we catching this in? Because it's 100% catch rate. We can catch it in whatever we want. We can catch it in something weird like a moon ball or a love ball or a nest ball. We don't have a love ball. The nest ball? Yeah. Wait, why do we have 3 of those? That's not an apricorn ball. Like you can buy more of those.
What's an apricorn ball?
Like the ones that you only get 1 of throughout the game that are just like spicy. That you can technically make them with the Cramomatic with the DLC. But Friend Ball is one, Lure Ball, Heavy Ball, Love Ball.
Catch him in the Love Ball.
Moon Ball? Okay, Love Ball it is. It doesn't have a sex, so I don't know why it would be able to be caught in the Love Ball, but yeah.
That's what it doesn't catch it.
Love Ball Eternatus.
Oh yeah, look at it, it's adorable. Oh, there goes the Love Ball. Is this I'm assuming is a huge situation where oh wow, it went into the ball. Did Leon die?
I hope. No, he did not. We haven't fought him. We haven't even fought him yet. Okay, the question is, do we want to use this Love Ball Eternatus on our team, or do we want to leave it untouched so I can trade it for a shiny on the GTS later?
Oh, I don't know. I don't care. Can you not? If you use it, can you not trade it?
When people look for like Apricorn Ball legendaries, they usually want them untouched,
Oh, okay.
like
That's
haven't gained any
weird.
experience or learned any new moves or anything.
Oh, okay.
I like to keep my shinies and stuff that way. Like I get it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if I catch a shiny, I generally try to keep it that way unless I really want to use it.
Right. I left an Eggmon. What is the Eggmon? Oh no. Pokemon is Derpy a Pokemon?
Dreepy?
Creepy.
Yeah, Dreepy evolves into Dragapult.
Oh, he. Oh no.
What?
So Dreepy, female, no shiny, helping hand, sleep, talk, protect, snore. Ability, infiltrator.
Yeah.
IVs are all zero.
That is interesting. Um,
Brave nature.
yeah, that's a terrible nature and zero in all of its IVs. Um,
It's gonna die.
yeah, well, no. I mean, its stats are going to be worse, but it's still a pseudo legendary. And we can replace those fucking useless moves.
Right.
Hey, it's at least got Protect, right?
It does have protect.
Yeah, like that we could keep. The other ones literally don't do anything, but.
Helping hand, sleep, talk, protect, snore.
Yeah, there's one that's useful in a double battle, and two that are only useful when it's asleep.
Nice.
So.
That's pretty fucking base.
Based Dreepy. Good suggestion. Have you submitted 2 Pokemon yet? Because you can put another one in there.
No, that was Geo's first.
No, I know, that's what I'm saying, yeah. If you want to submit
Uh,
another one, you're welcome to. He wouldn't even make it shiny.
How dare
What a fucking jabroni.
you?
Alright, here's the question. Do we take Eternatus against the champion or use the classic team?
Use the classic team, right?
Alright,
Use that. We've been with them.
we're using the boys
Yeah.
for the finale.
Fire, water, electric, fire, water,
Okay,
psychic.
here's the question, though. Here's the question, right? We can open with Turshen and just kill the... Because he opens with Aegislash. And we can just kill the Aegislash with Pyro Ball. Or we can
Okay.
open with Centipoid and get the burn with Will-O-Wisp, but risk Centipoid getting knocked out.
No. Just one hit KO with Pyro Ball.
Okay, because if Centipoid gets knocked out, then we can't put Will-O-Wisp on the Pokemon that we might want to cut their attack in half. Because he's got a Haxorus, which we'd probably want to cut the attack in half. He's got a beefy team.
Of what?
He's got a beefy team.
Oh, beefy. Okay, I thought you said PP, and I was like, what?
He's got
Is
a
that
beefy
even?
team. What I do hate is that he's the champion, but he only has like 2 Pokemon actually from this region. Like he's got the starter that you and Hop didn't pick, and then
which is Sobble.
Right, Inteleon. And then he's got
isn't that the Spy Lizard?
Yeah, and then he's got Dragapult. And then I guess if you count Gigantamax Charizard as a Pokemon that's from this region, that too. But I would.
Oh, Gigantamax Charizard? That's pretty based.
Well, yeah, he would literally never shut the fuck up about his Charizard. How did you miss that he has a Charizard?
I know he has a Charizard. I didn't know if it Gigamaxed or not.
It's his one personality trait. It's like
It's okay, me too.
Like how a girl on Tinder's only personality trait is that she likes The Office and she swiped right for your dog. I like being bad at directions. If I swiped right, it's probably for your Charizard.
Oh, I mean, yeah. If I found somebody on Tinder that one of their pictures was just a picture of a Charizard Pokemon card, yeah, swipe right. 100%. Hey, we got another one from Geo, which is a Mudkip male shiny, Amnesia, Rest, Protect, Sleep Talk, Ability Torrent, 31s in everything except for speed, which is 0. Nature Brave.
Trick Room Gang. Wait, it's shiny or no?
Yes. A nice shiny Mudkip. We're gonna have two starters from Gen 3.
I don't mind.
I love Gen 3. Which know.
I'm pretty neutral on Gen 3. It's moved down just because Ultra Sun, like Gen 7 has moved up for me.
Okay.
I don't dislike it. Like okay, so my opinion of Gen 3 also changes pretty drastically based on whether we're counting spin-off games or not.
Okay, what's in Gen 3 that's spin-off games?
Pokemon Colosseum, Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, the first Mystery Dungeon games.
True. I love the Mystery Dungeon games.
Yeah, like Gen 3 has a powerhouse in terms of spin-off games, only rivaled by Gen 4. Because Gen 4 has like the rest of the Mystery Dungeon games and Pokemon Ranger.
Right. I played Pokemon
Wii.
Ranger on my 12-hour live stream attempt, and I was so fucking delusional and tired. I have no idea what it was about.
You can't really play it without a stylus and the bottom screen. Like, that's what the gameplay revolves around.
Dude, I'll have to go back and look at my 12-hour stream that I did. It ended up being like not 12 hours because I didn't do it correctly.
Nice.
But I actually kind of want to try to do a 24-hour stream over winter break.
If we get a big enough following that we could do it like for charity, I would love to do that. Like, we could just see how many Pokemon games we could beat in 24 hours, or like how many shinies we could find.
Oh yeah, just
since we're PokeTubers now.
I mean, basically, I don't like that. I was looking at, just for research sake, I looked up like just PokeTuber.
Well, most of them are incredibly fucking. Hey guys, what's up?
Yeah, they're super.
They're literally worse than like fucking Minecraft.
They're so Minecraft and Pokemon, the two games I play.
But Pokemon is like a cool thing. Like, it's neat. It's interesting game design. It's fun. And so we fix Pokemon YouTube by being Pokemon YouTubers who aren't cringe.
That's fair. That's fair. I don't think we are very cringe.
Or when we are, it's obviously intentional. And it's not just like driving the algorithm by getting 6-year-olds to click on our videos.
Guys, I'm going through the Pokemon Reddit for the 3rd time this week. Let's see if anything's changed.
Pokemon meme review.
My Pokemon memes, where I blatantly rip off the 600 people doing the Lawai theme song, and
where I rip off of PewDiePie, the biggest Nazi on YouTube, who was ripping off of Anthony Fantano.
Well, the original credit for that type of the that was originally a Jax Films thing.
I don't know the theme song. Stole. I was just thinking meme review, that thing.
Oh, that's a different thing that he stole from somebody else.
Based. I mean, not. PewDiePie's a Nazi.
No, but
Would you say no?
Not to your comment. I was trying to think what my train of thought was.
Okay, we killed Haxorus and only took 3 L's doing it.
Oh, okay. Wait, our Pokemon? I'm not even looking at the screen.
Yeah,
Who died?
Three of them. We've got Bojack, Cranmorant.
Is Cranmorant died yet?
No, I haven't sent out Cranmorant. I'm saving Cranmorant for the Zard. It's going to be our signature Pokemon versus his signature Pokemon.
Yeah!
Showdown.
John's movies is pretty poggers. I'm going to look it up and we're going to judge you. Your choice of YouTubers.
Alright, we've just got Nom Nom and Cranmorant left.
Wait, Nom Nom's going to get fucking roasted, though.
No. We've got Crunch. It's super effective. Or Jawlock. Okay. We've got Jawlock.
Right. Hey, let's look at John movies.
Yeah, his level's very high. comparatively to ours.
John's movies just brings up Jack's films.
Fairly certain those are two different
Uh,
people. Was he doing a funny?
yeah, when you look up John's films or John's movies, it just brings up Jack's films.
Okay.
I think he was doing a funny.
Alright, his Dragapult
Well-
has half its health left, and he's got 3 Pokemon after that, and we've got Cramorant, and Cramorant is dead. Let's grind.
Oh no! Oh, he thunderbolted Cramorant.
Alright, we just took a fat fucking L. Alright, let's go do some max raids.
Okay, very nice. Time to shiny grind.
Well, we
That's
can...
real Chinese. John movies is Jack films, but Jack's real name is John, and movies is films. Oh, okay. Understandable.
Interesting.
Why is everyone like nicknamed Jack? Like Jacksepticeye's real name is fucking Sean, which doesn't make any sense. Jack's
I don't know.
film's real name is John, which I guess they both start with a J.
My real name is Jack.
Right, but you go by Fred, so
Yeah,
it
no,
makes
my
sense.
first name is not Jack. You know what my first name is, but no one
Yes.
no one else is allowed.
No one.
Alright, we're just gonna find some max raids to get some candies to level up these fucking jabronis, and maybe some TMs so that we're not going into the final battle with a Pokemon that knows Bug Bite and a Pokemon that knows Water Gun.
That's probably a good idea.
In retrospect, that might have contributed to our fat fucking L.
We probably should have predicted that.
Yeah.
Jesus. How do we still have... What is that? Is that a Grovel? Grovel?
No, it's we're fighting an Avalugg.
No, that looked like Grovel.
Grovyle?
No, the one... The middle stage syndrome for Trico.
Yeah, Grovyle.
Not Trico. Turtwig.
That's not in this game.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, that's the reason that people are holding out hope that we'll get Diamond and Pearl remakes. Which
Okay.
I personally would find very bonkers.
I would love Gen 4 again.
Adamant Diamond and Lustrous Pearl. What?
Wait, what did you say?
Adamant Diamond and Lustrous Pearl?
Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Very cool. I don't even know what... I thought you said, like, busty or but I don't even know what you thought. I don't know.
We got next generation, we're getting Pokemon Cringe and Pokemon Based.
Very nice. Because because I haven't played 5 or 6, so my leveling thus far is that Gen 3 is my favorite, followed by Gen 4, followed by Gen 8, and then Gen probably 1 and 2 kind of tied, and then Gen 7.
Gen 7's your least favorite?
I don't like Gen 7.
Okay, my not so hot take, literally anything is better than Gen 1.
Okay.
Gen 1 was a glitchy, buggy mess, and there have been 2 remakes of that generation that have been strictly better than the actual generation itself.
Okay.
Yeah, and like
Fire Red and
nothing
Let's Go
fucking
Eevee.
worked. So okay, so like if our metrics for judging a generation are also what Pokemon came out during that generation, I think Gen 1 is also the weakest.
But it's the first.
Sure.
They have
There were
a
so
bird.
many fucking boring designs in that generation though.
That's true.
Like most of the fucking designs in that generation were boring. Like Blastoise was pretty cool. The starters were all fine. Like Charizard's a pretty
Charizard,
generic dragon,
amazing.
but like whatever, you've got to have one of those, and they did it well. I
Mhm.
personally like Dragonite, but I acknowledge that his design is pretty boring. But like
He's-
most of them are literally just like a rat or a bird or like a pile of sludge or
Right.
like whatever the fuck Electabuzz is.
I do, wait,
At least
I
they
don't
gave
even
him
know
an
what
evolution
Electabuzz
that was
is.
cool. It's like, dude, he's just like a humanoid electric guy that goes. Um, at least they gave him a neat evolution in Sinnoh. But yeah, no,
Uh,
Gen 1's designs fucking sucked. Um,
I think there's a sentimental value and there's a lot of lax given because it was the first one. And then they were able to build off of that. So they needed to just kind of have birds and rats and things that would make sense in the environment.
okay,
And
fine,
then,
but they remade it twice since, and it has not been any more fun to play.
fair enough.
I'm very harsh on Generation 1. I would say, like, it's the only generation that I don't like, that I have no interest in playing.
Okay.
I have an interest in playing even my other least favorite generations. Like, when it's above Generation 1, it's literally just like, how much do I love this generation? Instead of do I like it,
Okay.
you know? And I love every other generation. And are we counting spin-offs? Or are we just counting main story and like the Pokemon added, etc.?
I would count main story and the Pokemon added, and then kind of just you love spin off games as its own entity.
Okay, so we're not counting spin-off games for this ranking?
Yeah, because I feel
Okay.
like because I feel like the Mystery Dungeons are something completely different. The Pokemon Coliseum is completely different.
Okay. So, well,
Um,
okay, to be fair, Pokemon Coliseum I think has a case for being called a main story game because it uses the same gameplay mechanics and you can trade and battle between them.
right,
It's
right.
it just happens to be on the GameCube.
Fair.
But if we're not counting those, whatever. That makes Gen 3 my second least favorite. Um,
Oh,
but okay, here's the other question though. What are Fire Red, Leaf Green, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire? Do those count as the generation that they are remaking, or do those give points or count as part of the generation that they were actually in,
I feel like the remakes
or do they not
count.
count?
The remakes should either count towards the game that they're remaking, or just not count. Whenever new Pokemon are introduced,
Okay,
then
wait.
counts
If we're
as
just talking about the Pokemon of each generation, then like Gen 7 is Gen 7 might be my least favorite. Maybe it'd be Gen 3 or 1. Or it'd be Gen 1. Gen 1 would still be my least favorite. But like, are we not talking about like the story and the game design of the game that came out that generation?
no, I'm just saying that generation divides happen, in my opinion.
Okay, right. But what I'm saying is, like, so Heart Gold and Soul Silver, if I love those games, do I count them as part of Gen 2, or do I count them as part of Gen 4? Because they're remakes of Gen 2, but they're in Gen 4. This is a philosophical debate.
I know we have branched off of game design. Now it's just philosophy.
It's a Ship of
Uh,
Theseus sort of question, I guess. Are you familiar with the Ship of Theseus thought experiment?
I vaguely.
Okay,
Uh,
you have a boat, and it's the ship
okay.
of the legendary sailor Theseus, and you own
Uh-huh.
it. But it's getting
Uh-huh.
old, and every once in a while you have to replace a board, right? You have to
hmm
replace a board on the ship. Okay.
Oh, eventually you replace all the boards. Is it still
Yeah.
the same boat, or is it a different boat?
Is it still the ship of Theseus when you've replaced all the boards? If so, what's the essence of boatness that makes it stay the ship of Theseus? Does it
Oh, I can
stop?
talk about essence all day. That's all artists like to talk about.
Right. Or when
And
does
the
it
essence
stop
of
being
this,
the
the
ship of
essence of that.
Theseus? When does it stop being the ship of Theseus?
I think the ship of Theseus stops being the ship of Theseus when it changes owners and the name is changed off of the ship of Theseus.
But
Because
if
a name is only an indicator or an indication. The
that's
boat itself
interesting.
is a physical object. Because you can make a brand new boat and still call it the ship of Theseus and have the Theseus as the captain. And it would still be the ship of Theseus because the boat is merely the physical manifestation of the essence of that idea.
Okay, Crimorant's level 55 now. I did
That's
not mean to give
fucking
him that
baked.
many candies.
Also,
Uh,
Mahatma's Geode really wants to play Heart Gold and Black 2 on my 3DS, but they're so expensive, and I don't like emulators. First of all, how could those games still be expensive? They're like 5 years old.
They are classics. Like any Pokemon game is going to stay expensive. Let's be real.
Okay, fair enough.
Honestly, you can get the same experience as Heart Gold. Like it's not going to look as good, but you can play Crystal for $10 on the 3DS Virtual Console, and Crystal's very good. The only problem is the fucking crime they committed by taking Ampharos line out of that game for whatever reason. They wanted to leave one Pokemon line exclusive to Gold and Silver, and they took out fucking Mareep.
Why?
Because, well, I mean, I understand they want you to buy one of the older games too. Otherwise, people would just wait for Crystal and not buy Gold and Silver, like every generation after, like with the equivalents. But I wish they would have done it just with some Pokemon that nobody really cares about that you need to complete the Pokédex, instead of the Pokemon that pretty much everyone has on their Johto playthrough.
Right.
Like
right.
think about the like stereotypical Johto team, right? It's your starter and Ampharos, and
Your starter, Ampharos.
Ferret usually, Noctowl, although those sometimes get replaced. The red Gyarados.
The red Gyarados. Yeah, shiny Gyarados, of course.
Yeah, the red Gyarados is obviously in there.
What are Gen 2s? I don't know a lot of
Gen 2 was also the smallest generation until 7 or 8. Gen 2 is still the smallest generation if you don't include the Swarm's full Pokemon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, which
Look
I
on
do
Amazon
include.
for $100-something bucks? Jesus.
I mean, yeah, like, well, sealed copies. Like, you can find.
I'm sure you could go to GameStop and find used copies for way underpriced.
No, not way underpriced. They're still as much or more as when they were released.
Oh, wow.
Don't give bad advice. Pokemon games do not depreciate in value.
Fair
Like,
enough.
literally never.
I don't want Crystal because I don't really want to play a Game Boy game.
That's
It
completely
doesn't
fair.
have It doesn't have the Battle Frontier and the evolutions.
Oh yeah, no, that's completely fair. Yeah, that's valid. I just thought you wanted to just play through a Johto game. Yeah. So your other option, like, I guess this is technically similar to emulation.
I don't
But
have GameStop in my country. That's probably a good thing.
That's for the best. Yeah.
Gigantamax Cramorant.
The only good thing about Israel is they don't have GameStop. So, fucking, your best option, and if you're not morally comfortable with this, because I don't know what your issue with emulation is, if it's just not being compatible with real games, then this will fix that. But if it's the illegitimacy and like feeling like you're cheating, then yeah, this won't solve that. But you can buy an R4 card on Amazon, which allows you to. It's a DS cartridge you can put an SD card in, and an R4 card is about $5 on Amazon, $5 to $10. And if you have an SD card, you can download whatever game you want on it, and then put the SD card in the R4 card and put it in your DS. And then as long as the ROM is legit, you can trade with real people. You can do online connection, whatever else, local.
Oh, well,
player.
that's legit.
Yeah, I'm getting one soon to spoof the GameStop event from 2011 that let you get shiny legendary dogs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because somebody somehow fucking acquired. So what they do is they give GameStop a DS. Nintendo would give GameStop a DS with a cartridge in it that distributed the dogs, and someone got a hold of the cartridge illegally because you're supposed to return them to Game Freak so they can be destroyed after the event is over. But someone somehow got their hands on the cartridge that distributed the legendary dogs, and the outside of the cartridge says like illegal for use, returned to Nintendo for destruction after this date. And they ripped the ROM and posted it online. So you can download it
legit.
now. Yeah, so I'm gonna spoof that event to get shiny legendary dogs. And then I'm gonna probably just turn the R4 card into a copy of Fossil Fighters Champions because I really want to play that game, and it's like $120.
Jesus.
Yeah.
That is quite a lot.
Yeah, it's a cult classic. But yeah, like, if you're cool with using an R4 card, it acts just like a real copy of the game.
Right.
And you can, SD card is $15, an R4 card is $5 to $10. It's below market price, and if you decide you want to play another game on it later, you can just put another game on it.
So it's $20 one time.
$20 one time, yeah.
Yeah. Cramorant got one-shotted.
That is correct.
That is unfortunate.
Crustle busting open our pussy.
The Storm, do you think that these losers can handle it?
Well, we're gonna come back. You come back after 2 turns.
Oh.
You only lose if 4 Pokemon die total.
Oh, okay.
It's using Shell Smash. That's why it's one-shotting me.
What does Shell Smash do?
Lowers your defense and special defense, and sharply raises your attack, special attack, and speed. It's done it twice now.
That is fucking progress. Good for him.
Good for her. But yeah, you might want to go for an R4 card if you want to play those games. Otherwise, you're gonna have to find a legit copy. I happened to buy both when they came out. Up until Gen 6, I bought every version.
Jeez.
Yeah. With Gen 6, I bought every version too. I got XY, Omega Ruby, and Alpha Sapphire. And then Gen 7, I just got Sun and Ultra Moon.
You got Moon and Ultra Sun, I thought.
No, we both had the same Ultra version. That was a bit of a predicament.
Because I got Sun and Ultra Moon.
Well, yeah, the guy we don't talk to anymore got Ultra Sun.
Oh, right.
Yeah. But my girlfriend got Ultra Sun too, or my partner got Ultra Sun too, but she's not going to play through it until break because she's finishing her first semester of grad school, which, I mean, totally fair. I want her to focus on that. But also I need a Blacephalon. So if anyone can bounce a Blacephalon to me for my Pokedex, so I don't have to wait for my partner to finish this semester before I play with it.
Fair enough.
I want to finish my
Is
Pokedex.
it Ultra Sun?
It's the one thing that's exclusive to Ultra Sun.
Oh.
It's not in regular Sun, and you can't breed it. It's an Ultra Beast, and you get 2 copies of it at the end of the game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you can give it to somebody and have your own.
Yeah, basically. And Ultra Moon gets 2 copies of Stakataka.
Okay.
Okay, what's your opinion on the Ultra Beasts? You finished Sun, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, you just haven't finished Ultra Moon?
Correct.
You should. It is very fun. The end of that game is awesome. There's a mini game that lets you hunt shinies really easily.
The warp tunnel thing?
Yeah. It's worth finishing the game for, like, by a wide margin. The post game of that game is excellent. And you should finish it. Probably over break.
Yeah, I'll probably end up doing that as well. That sounds... I think I should just do...
Yeah. But yeah, what's your opinion on the Ultra Beasts? Like as a concept and as an execution?
I think as a concept it's pretty cool. The execution's fine. The designs of them are pretty interesting and very different. Which is good. Were they competitively viable at all?
Many of them. The Ultra Beasts were intentionally designed around weird gimmicks. So for example, like Stakataka has literally 5 base speed or 2. It's like comically low. Like nothing can be as slow as it. But it's also got insanely high defenses, and it's good, obviously good in Trick Room, where the slowest Pokemon go first. But like that's Stakataka, and then you've got like Kartana is like ridiculously fast.
Kartana was an Ultra Beast?
Yeah, Kartana was an Ultra Beast.
I love Kartana's design.
I like Kartana's design, alright. Buzzwole.
Well, Buzzwole is great.
I fucking
is
love
he
Buzzwole.
like a beefy fighting type?
Fighting bug, but yeah.
Yeah.
Because he's a mosquito that sucks the strength from other Pokemon.
I think I have a pretty expensive Kartana card.
Really?
Or not like pretty expensive. I think I have like a $12 Kartana event card.
Oh, okay. Huh.
When we were looking up. Yo, did I tell you on stream that we priced out my current collection that I have?
No, that's pretty sweet.
Yeah, it was just under $200.
Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah. I mean, it'd be pretty hard to get that for it. But.
Right. So we only counted things that were above $1.
Right. Yeah. I would say count things that are above like $4. Personally.
Right. Well, we didn't have a lot to go through, so
that's fair.
I have tons to go through when I get my stuff out of my storage unit.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm looking toward building a Pokemon Cube. Um, and I've got some stuff for that already. But that's
There's
what
Lopunny.
I'm not catching the Rule 34 rabbit. We already have one Rule 34 rabbit on our team. How many do we
Oh, we
fucking need?
need both of the Rule 34 rabbits.
No.
Both of them.
Everybody get up. It's time to slam now.
Oh.
It's fucking Lola. Okay, so so we were talking about the essence of art and the ship of Theseus, and that got us off track. Do we count Heart Gold and Soul Silver as Gen 2 or Gen 4 when we're deciding what the best generation
Gen
is?
2.
We count it as Gen 2? Okay, so any gen that's got a remake, we consider both the original and the remake?
Yes.
So we're basically ranking regions.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Okay.
I guess we are ranking regions then.
Okay, cool. So then in that case, I think
But you can
I
distinguish
know-
saying, like, silver is okay, but these things that Soul Silver did made it better.
yeah, okay. Then I think like gens Unova and Sinnoh are like my top. I think Unova's my top. The only complaint I have about it is that, well, the post game was cool, but there's no ribbons in that generation. So you literally
4 or 5.
You literally 5. So you literally just skip that generation for the ribbon challenge, which is kind of boring. They don't even give you one for beating the Elite Four, which is super cringe because literally every other game does it. I think my least favorite gen is 1 very easily because like Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee were key gimmicks, huh?
Even with all the remakes, it still is?
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, they didn't fix the boring ass story. And Fire Red made a really shitty design decision where you couldn't obtain any Pokemon outside of the Kanto Dex until after you'd beaten the game.
Right.
And done a little boring side quest after. So like your Golbat would try to evolve every level if you were maximum friendship with it, and it would just stop automatically. Same with like Eevee trying to evolve into Espeon and Umbreon, and you can't even trade. So like, what if I just happen to want to play through Fire Red with a Beldum that I bred on my other copy? Nope, go fuck yourself.
That's a little annoying for sure.
It's just a dumb design decision. It's just bad design decisions, and that's not the only one. Like the game is full of them.
Right.
Yeah. I also hated like any generation where TMs were limited use, but you could also only acquire like 1 copy of some of them.
So like the first 4 generations.
The first 4 generations, yeah. Well, I think like what was really cool about Sword and Shield was that they made TMs that are just kind of niche use. They made them infinite uses, like well, Thunder Wave and like Attract, shit like that. But then the TRs, you could grind them. Like if I have like 10 Earthquakes because I've done a lot of max raids. So like they don't just like let you, as soon as you get the Earthquake TM, just teach it to your entire team that can learn it, which is what like generations 5 through 7 did, which I think also was pretty bad design. But they make it so you can earn an Earthquake for each of your teammates if you really want all of your team members to have Earthquake. You know what I mean?
Right.
And same with like other good moves. I love that design decision.
I agree. That seems pretty good. Let's take a pause and rate Mahatma's Geode's hypothetical Heart Gold Soul Silver team.
Okay, all right. Let's go. Did he just list the Pokemon?
Yeah, in the chat.
Okay, what's the first one? What's the starter?
Feraligatr.
Okay, Feraligatr is based and cool. My only issue with it is you can't play through the main game with its hidden ability, which is what makes it cool. And it doesn't get a lot of good physical moves, despite having an ass special attack, being clearly a physical attacker. But its design is neat. You really can't go wrong with any of the Johto starters except Typhlosion, which is cringe garbage.
Why do you cringe Typhlosion?
It's literally just Charizard without the flying type and a different move pool. It has the same stats.
I like fire types.
But you don't have to like bad ones. I like dragon types, but I don't like fucking Dredigan.
Okay, fair enough. Alright, next one.
Alright. Okay, yeah.
Is it-
What's your opinion on Feraligatr?
I like Feraligatr. I have a little bit of sentimental attachment to Feraligatr, but he has a cool design, good. It's Crocodile Boy. It's
How
cool.
are we losing to all these fucking raids?
I don't. Are we losing?
Yeah, you're taking fat fucking L's left and right, mate.
Jesus,
I'm gonna try that one again.
we're
Jeez.
really not doing too well.
Yeah, I'm just trying to
I
level
like
up our
Feraligatr.
fucking team. You like
All
Feraligatr?
right. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I like
That's one of
Feraligatr.
the Gyarados.
Okay. Yeah, low stats make it a little bit awkward to use. But I love the design. I think it's a cool Pokemon. You're gonna have trouble against a lot of gym leaders with it. And the only other issue I see with it is like it's a good user of Toxic, but
Mhm.
TMs are limited use in that generation. So like, are you gonna give that Toxic, or are you gonna give a tankier Pokemon Toxic? It's not very tanky. It doesn't have any quad weaknesses. Like that's at least helpful.
Right.
Not having any quad weaknesses is super important. But like, I don't know. It's definitely going to be one of the weaker members of your team, especially some like random trainers are just going to be really good at one shotting it. So like you just have to be careful. And like revives aren't very plentiful for this Gen 4. I'm assuming you're not doing a Nuzlocke, which I mean if you're doing a Nuzlocke you can't really pick your team. Like revives are not super plentiful in that generation, so it's going to be a pain in the ass to keep it alive during long dungeons, given that it can get one-shotted by so many things. But it's a cool Pokemon. I like Ariados. Mike, what are your thoughts?
I like Gyarados. It's pretty cool. I don't like spiders, but this doesn't look like a spider, so it's okay.
I like Galvantula. Galvantula is a 6-spider Pokemon.
Galvantula is okay.
We just have example after example of Gen 5 being cooler than all the other gens. What's the next Pokemon?
Fair enough. Gligar, with the quotations, you get the Razor Fang only in the post game, so I'll evolve it there, or have Beedrill.
I can like hop on. Oh yeah, you'd have to use the NDS like Wi-Fi connection thing. Okay, I'm not learning the NDS exploit yet, or I would just trade you one. But yeah, Gligar is cool. The thing about Gligar is like it was fine even in the generation it came out when it didn't have an evolution. It's like a great encounter for Nuzlocke, and it's all fringe competitive play. So like, that's even without the evolution. I don't remember if it can have Poison Heal in that generation, but if it can, a really cheese tactic is to go up against a wild Pokemon who can poison it before you go into a trainer battle, and then it just has free leftovers plus whatever item it's actually holding, which is pretty baller. But I love the design. I like it's a good Pokemon. It's got good stab moves. It's going to be useless in the fight against Bryce, but the fight against Bryce is easy anyway because his team has like a fucking Seal and a Dugong on it. So like, if you're having trouble with the Bryce fight, you should probably off yourself in Minecraft. So yeah, it's got a great move pool. It's a great candidate for a lot of the better TMs in the game. Just like, I don't know, it hogs some of the TMs, right? So like, if you're comfortable using your one Rock Slide that you get during your main story and your one Earthquake that you get during the main story on it, then that's cool. But if you have other candidates that want those TMs, like they're gonna be spread a little thin.
Well, hang on now, because
Okay.
speaking of rock type TMs,
Okay,
the next one is Quasire.
Quagsire.
Yeah.
That's not going to compete for too many TMs. You can give it, like, Surf is a good move. It can be your Surfer. And it learns, like, Mud Bomb, I think, by level up. I don't know about in that generation, but, like, it gets a decent ground move. So it's got good stab moves. That's a good candidate for Toxic, though. Because in Gen 4, it could still learn Toxic. And the thing is, like, you know, if you have multiple tanky Pokemon competing for Toxic, it's going to be a little awkward. But Quagsire is a great candidate because of how tanky he is. What are your thoughts on Quagsire?
I like Quagsire. He's infinitely inferior to his pre-evolution Wooper.
Wooper is pretty sweet.
Whoopie Boy is the best boy.
We're gonna lose to this fucking Scyther because it got a Sword Dance off. Yep.
There you go. Whoopie Boys in the chat.
No, the Pikachu's still alive.
Oh, nice. Good job,
Fucking
Pikachu.
somehow. Good job, kiddo.
So I know I missed Crobat. I was skipping Crobat to talk about the Quagsire next to the Gligar, but there's also a Crobat as well.
Okay, yeah, Crobat is awkward in generations before it got really good moves.
Hmm.
Which is what Generation 4 is. I don't know if you're playing on Switch or Set, but U-Turn is definitely a good utility, especially on one of the fastest Pokemon in the game, which Crobat definitely is.
Yes.
Yeah, getting it to max friendship is sometimes a pain in the ass. But yeah, Crobat's a cool Pokemon. It's nice to have your flyer actually in your party, like that's convenient. Yeah, Crobat's cool. I like Crobat. Hard to hate Crobat.
That's fair. That's fair. Uh,
I don't know. Last time I played through Heart Gold, I got an Arceus, so.
oh, okay. Fair. Alright. A Gligar is. I like Gligar, and I also like Crobat. Geo is saying goodbye. I'm finna head out. Alright. Thank you for
Alright.
sticking around. See you later.
I hope you enjoy your team rating.
It is, the last one is Sand Slash.
Cringe.
Or Sandlash? Is that? I think he meant Sand Slash.
Yeah, Sandslash is really bad, honestly. Like, its move pool sucks, its stats are mediocre, there's no real redeeming factor. Like,
Really?
it's got a neat design, I guess, but yeah, you're gonna have a bad time actually using a Sandslash.
Right. Well, fair enough. Out of 10 overall.
Uh, 8 out of 10 team. At least it's not a basic bitch Johto team.
Fair
Like,
enough.
you didn't use Ampharos.
Lopunny.
Yeah, okay, fine. Fight the fucking Lopunny. Where is it?
Get the other furry rabbit.
Oh, am I catching it?
Second furry rabbit. Second furry rabbit.
Alright, catching it, I guess. Sexy bunny for some reason.
Hell yeah.
I really wanted some fucking good TRs for our team to learn.
Damn it. I mean, Hourglass.
Degenerate.
Like, Turshin's gonna die.
That's fine.
It's level 60!
We're replacing it with the fucking Lopunny anyway, right?
Exactly. We don't need Turshin.
No, I don't want to replace it with the Lopunny.
Because it's level 60 and has extreme speed.
That was high jump kick.
Oh, it looked like the animation for extreme speed.
I mean, high jump kick is fine. But yeah, I definitely want to make a video about the basic bitch Sinnoh team that like everyone used when they played through Sinnoh for the first time.
Right.
You know what it is, right?
I think it's starter plus Staraptor plus Bibarel plus
it's starter, Staraptor, Luxray,
oh right, Luxray,
Bibarel, Floatzel, Garchomp.
Floatzel, Garchomp, and then legendary.
No, I think Roserade.
Roserade was.
That one's a little more of a flex slot, but yeah.
Right. Why I don't like Floatzel.
Alright, I caught the sexy rabbit.
Nice.
Welcome to the Space Jam.
So, are you gonna name it Sexy Rabbit?
No, I put it in the box and we're never gonna look at it. I wanna get everybody we are beating the fucking champion this stream. It is unacceptable for us not to do that.
I agree.
How much battery does my computer have left?
I don't know.
57%. Yeah, we're fine.
We're good. We're good.
It was full when we started the stream.
And yeah, so we got another hour and 19 minutes.
Yeah, just about, for sure. And I can plug it in and we just play it until the battery melts.
That
sure,
is not a good idea.
Okay, we've got a Bisharp raid. That's doable. We've got quad effectiveness. Yeah.
I agree.
We're gonna try this.
What is that? Oh, Sharpedo.
Yeah, they go faster than the fucking running away from Sharpedos in the water in the DLC is like literally the most anxiety-inducing thing in a Pokemon game.
Because they don't go fast enough. Or you don't go fast enough?
You go fast enough while you're speed boosted, but you can only boost your speed like periodically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you gotta juke them out and then speed boost.
Yes. It's very, and if you don't have the upgraded bike to make your speed boost happen more often, you can just be fucked and have to fight. You can have to fight it.
Right. Hey, it's a wishy-washy.
I like Wishy-Washy. I think Wishy-Washy's a really neat design.
It is, I like it. It's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Cramorant just eats it and then spits it at its.
I wish Cramorant could spit out different Pokemon. I will be expanding on this in my region.
Nice.
If Cramorant is inflicted by a status condition, he will get a different kind of fish.
Nice.
Yeah. So, or I'm not sure exactly. Maybe it would be based on like nature. Or the terrain. That would actually probably be cool. On psychic terrain, he gets a Bruxish, and they would all do different things. On fairy terrain, I don't know what if there's not a fairy fish yet, is there?
What about Luvdisc?
The only fairy water types are a starter and a legendary.
Oh, well,
To my
you can
knowledge.
stretch it. You can say Luvdisc is a fairy type as well.
Sure. Yeah. I haven't given this too much thought, but I think it'd be cool. Cramorant is fucking great. I love him so much.
Is
I
there?
think if you don't love Cramorant, you're wrong.
Oh yeah, obviously. It's like Christianity. It's like the most obvious cult, but everyone just accepts it.
True. Are we going full edgy anti-religion on the stream?
No, not right now.
Okay, cool.
Only in my personal life. Anyway,
We feel the same way about that. We don't need to debate it.
I know there is no debate to be had between us.
Yeah. I
no,
cared
anyway,
about
I better
spirituality
be-
at some points in my life, but I think it's mostly just a spook to get people to do what they want.
Yeah.
It's a
I think it
morality
would be
spook.
interesting.
Anyway,
I just want to talk about Kramer eating fish. No more religion.
okay, I'm sorry, you are talking about my religion,
Okay, that's true.
which is
It's
Cramorant.
like Cramorinism?
Uh, Cramorant Islam.
Ah, there we go. Very based. Anyway, okay. If you are in a double battle and you have a fish Pokemon next to Cramorant, it could be interesting if
Oh, if the fish gets knocked
Cramorant-
out.
if the fish gets knocked out, then Cramorant can pick it up and throw it, or not knocked out. It's just it does. The fish can obviously not attack because it's in Cramorant's mouth. So there's the downfall, is that you only get one attack in a double battle.
That
But the
seems like a
Cramorant can
lot
still
of mechanics to learn for a player. Like in terms
Right.
of exactly how that interaction works.
What do you mean? You use a move, and it eats your partner.
Okay, but to be fair, chat and anyone watching this video later, if we upload the grinding to YouTube, I don't know if you're just gonna like keep in the choice funny bits.
We'll see what
We want fan art of Cramorant with Kyogre in its mouth.
Oh, that's fantastic.
That is what we want. Give it to us. Give it to us good.
Clef, I'm counting on you.
Yeah. Message commission Clef draws to make a Cramorant with a Kyogre in its mouth.
No, I'm already commissioning him to do my badges right now.
Your badges?
Yeah, for Twitch sub badges.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Wait, are we PokeTubers now? We never really figured that out. Also, I mean, I'm still gonna do Fire Emblem and Pikmin, so I'm a Nintendober. So Bojack can learn Psychic. His special attack is like 30 points lower than his regular attack. We could get rid of Psycho Cut, which is 70 damage and critical hits more easily, to learn Psychic, which is 90 damage, and may lower special defense.
I feel like Psychic's the better move, right?
Well, it would have about 10 less power because it has 20 more power, but we have 10 less special attack, or 30 less special attack. It's really the secondary effect. Do we care more about critical hits or potentially lowering the special defense?
I think we should go for the special defense. If Psycho
Okay,
Cut
cool.
flinched, I think we would want to keep Psycho Cut. But because Psychic just gets better with the special defense drop, we should just get rid of Psycho Cut and go for the stacking Psychics.
Okay, yeah, I think that's a defensible position. Nom Nom wants to learn Body Slam.
Can we-
85 base power, 35% paralyzed.
Hold on, I'm waiting for
30%
the. What's Lockjaw's?
Jawlock is an 80 base power dark move that prevents the user and the target from switching out until one of them dies.
Do we want to? Is Rock Tomb going to be helpful at all?
Well, it's a stab move and it lowers speed.
Oh.
Yeah, Liquidation and Rock Tomb should stay because they're stab moves. Jawlock is 5 less power, but Dark can actually be super effective against things. Although I would say that Paralysis is more valuable than not switching out. Protect is the question, because like if we get something burned with Centipoid, we can cheese with Protect with Nom Nom.
Right. Do we want to just forget Lockjaw and say we go for the potential for
my only concern is we don't have a lot of answers to Dragapult on the Champions team, and Jawlock is super effective.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Can we learn? Can someone else learn a Dark type?
We can look. Yeah. I'm just not super enthused about Body Slam in general. I just don't like normal moves mostly.
I mean, we could get rid of. We could just not.
Okay, yeah, we're not doing Body Slam for sure.
Okay.
Okay, I'm doling out the candy to whoever is the lowest level. I just want to get everybody up to like 58 before we fight the yeah, and we will give. I guess we'll give Cramorant most of the Dynamax candy.
Of course.
Okay.
Cramorant needs all of the Dynamax candy.
The Sharpedophile is coming for us.
Nice.
There's another raid then. Oh fuck! It's another Sharpedo. No! How did it? Oh no! It's okay. We juked it just perfectly.
Incredible.
Right. And here is a Chansey raid.
Well, is Chansey Fairy a normal type in this generation?
Just normal. It's always just been normal.
Oh.
It's one that a lot of people expected them to change to Fairy, but they didn't.
Right.
The Jigglypuff family, the Clefairy family, the Gardevoir family, and a few others got the Fairy treatment.
Wait, Gardevoir is now?
It's Psychic Fairy, but yeah.
Okay.
It's dual type. Gallade is still Psychic fighting. It loses Fairy.
So, question.
Yes.
What next topic of discussion for our
chill stream that we're doing right now?
For the chill stream that we're having right now.
Okay.
Do you want to make a $20? So for the $20 donations, Pokemon challenges will judge your favorites. And I'm thinking about putting one together for a clip for the channel.
For us or you?
Well, I was wondering if you want to have any input in some of them.
I have my list of favorites. I was actually planning to eventually do that.
Oh, okay.
But we can do that together, I guess.
Because I want to show you mine.
You're gonna get roasted to shit because you have the most normie basic bitch opinions about most Pokemon.
No. Here's the thing. I'm gonna try to.
and Sceptile are literally the most popular starters in the fucking game.
Right. But I have some other based opinions to throw in there.
Cramorant
is one of them. Seviper is my favorite poison type.
That might just be too cringe.
But
I don't know. It seems like if it's not something that like there are some that are very obvious. If he's gonna say Charizard is cringe, but like there's some of them that he's either gonna say based or cringe just so he can have a hot take on them. And I think like Seviper's one of them.
I think that he's gonna say Seviper's based.
Okay, maybe.
I think I. Ah, shut up, Ad. I'm just trying to find. Here, let me look at chat. And then where's the
I think Sliggoo is pretty objectively the best dragon type.
Sliggoo?
Sliggoo.
Is that the
Middle
interesting?
evolution of Goomy and Goodra.
Okay, okay.
It's
So it
my
is the
favorite
Goodra
Pokemon.
one.
Yeah, it's my favorite Pokemon.
Alright, I need to figure out how to. Jan, 25 years old from Germany. I forgot he's from Germany.
His name is Jan.
No, it's never mind. Yes. Can I like explanation point favorite or something? How do I?
How do you submit it?
I'm trying to figure out where to get the template.
Oh, just Google favorite Pokemon type thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like I just found it on Google.
Oh,
But yeah, no, I mean, I'd be cool with participating in that. I would love to roast people's, and we can do it for free.
hey, that we could definitely do it for free. Fake Pokemon template. God, if I could spell, that would be really cool.
Oh, a lot of candies from that. A bottle cap. Nice. And Chansey raids give you hella stuff.
Here, let me do. Go here. Oh, did you get the? Did you beat the Chansey?
Yeah.
Okay. Pokemon challenges. List. No.
Alright, I think we want everybody at 59. I think that's probably reasonable.
Yeah, that seems good.
And we'll sort of go from there.
All right,
Let's put our starter at level 60. That seems appropriate.
Right, but what about
Cramorant?
Yeah. What about our boy?
Oh, he wants to learn Hydro Pump. Okay, everything is great. We're deleting Water Gun.
Legendary. Getting Water Gun, of course.
Yeah. Feeding him all of our Dynamax candy against my better judgment. Alright, we do not have as much candy as I thought we did. Let's try to do one more raid.
Oh, okay.
And then see where we're at. It's just a pain in the ass to find them.
Right.
Oh, fuck, it's a Sharpedo in my butthole.
Oh, that's hot, man.
Sharpoggers.
Sharpoggers. All right, I found it.
Okay, sweet.
So grass type, obviously. This is Sceptile.
I will point out you could put Mega Sceptile as your dragon type. But Mega Sceptile is mega cringe. No, that's not true.
That's true.
It does what a Mega should do. It changes its typing interestingly. It gives it a weird ability.
Alright, so Sceptile, Charizard, Cramorant, Cram. What? There he is. Cramorant. Normal type. So here's a based normal type.
Okay.
Exploud.
That's pretty cool. My favorite normal types, I really love Pyroar. I like Snorlax, although I know that's a bit of a basic bitch pick, to be honest.
Snorlax is pretty basic bitch, but yeah. I appreciate the basic bitch.
I don't think you can shit on the Lax though. I think you kind of gotta respect Snorlax for the role it played in Gen 1 competitive, back when everything was broken.
Right.
Snorlax and Tauros were like top tier.
Mm-hmm.
Tauros is alright. I love Miltank because of its jiggly udders in this generation. Each of the nipples have individual physics for some fucking reason.
I hate how the budget was allocated in this game.
I love how the budget was allocated in that game. I think it's fucking hilarious. It's weird and gross, but it should be that way always.
That's fair.
I'm going
Is
through
military ranger based though?
based because of the nips.
So in my donation, I'll have to say Miltank because of the nip physics, and that's just it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you don't have to pick that for your normal type. Pyroar is objectively really cool.
Okay.
Also, you gotta think
How do you
most.
spell
Hang on. You gotta think most of the birds are also normal types. Staraptor?
Yeah, that's pretty basic though.
Sure, but you put Sceptile as your favorite grass type and Charizard as your favorite fire type, so you're already gonna get fucking roasted and toasted for that. I'm
See,
teaching
that's just my
Cranmarant Ice.
opinion.
I'm teaching Cranmarant Ice Beam.
Okay, that's probably pretty good. Is the Dragapult dragon type weak to ice?
Yes.
Okay, so we
Well,
have the.
you know what actually would probably be the
Lockwood
best
and
thing to do?
Ice
Beat a
Beam.
couple more raids and then solo with Cranmarant.
Okay.
I'm kidding. That would be a terrible
Oh,
idea.
oh,
But
damn it.
oh, you got excited.
I was like, yes.
Yes, based. Hello, base department.
Yes. Cranmarant.
We have two Iron Tails. Bojack and Nom Nom can both learn it.
What? We've already thought about Nom Nom's moveset.
Yeah, I'm getting rid of Stomp on Bojack. Iron Tail is 100 power though. It's 75
Yeah.
accuracy, 100 power. May decrease the target's defense.
I think that's good on Bojack.
Yeah,
But
well, I
Nom
I
Nom-
gave it to Bojack because Bojack still knew Stomp.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
We have a Scald. Okay, we only have one Scald, and it can go to Cramorant, Centipoid, or Nom Nom. So Cramorant or Centipoid. On Centipoid, it would be better coverage, but on Cramorant, it would be higher accuracy than Hydro Pump, and it can burn.
Right. We should put it on Cramorant because Centipoid
Okay.
already has the Will-O-Wisp.
Right, yeah. It would just be coverage, because there's no other water moves that Centipoid can learn. Okay, yeah. We're getting rid of Hydro Pump on Cramorant.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it has Dive, Ice Beam, Drill Peck, and Scald.
Yes, correct.
It's pretty.
We're
That seems
keeping
pretty good.
Dive for
Pretty
obvious reasons.
Is this the first time we have actually tried to strategize in this playthrough?
No, we lost to the water gym like 4 times.
Oh, true.
And another gym a
'Cause
couple
they
times.
rabbits.
We've struggled in this playthrough a little bit, to be honest.
We're not paying attention.
We've eaten some feces. We've lost even paying maximum attention. That water gym, like, I'm not gonna make excuses for us there. We took some L's even when we were like trying hard.
That's also true.
I'm not
That's
gonna make apologia for our bad gameplay.
Right. Yeah. Well, fair enough. I'm putting. So I'm just kind of making my list at this point, with your input as free roasting.
I'm just asking you to consider certain things. Yes.
I agree. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm putting Exploud because Exploud's pretty cool, pretty based.
Sure, but do its individual nipples jiggle?
No.
Okay.
Or
so why
is it
on
in
this
Gen
list?
8 yet?
Yes, it is. It was in the first DLC.
Oh, okay. Does each individual little horn nipple jiggle?
No, it is not animated very carefully.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
All right, electric types is where I'm gonna need help because I don't know a lot of electric types.
Okay,
that
my
are, like-
favorite electric types. I love Galvantula. I love Togedemaru and Emolga. I love Nuzzle. Nuzzle is possibly my favorite move in the game. It's up there with Scald. And I love it because it's a tiny bit of damage and a chance to paralyze. It's a well-designed move. It's exactly, from a game design perspective, it's exactly how you should be balancing moves in Pokemon, because you have this opportunity where, like, every Pokemon's moveset is not created equal, so you can give some Pokemon that have weaker stats way better movesets. And
Right.
Nuzzle is objectively an amazing move. It's like Thunder Wave, but with free damage, basically. You know,
Right.
and
Is it a
100%
guaranteed?
accuracy. Yeah, it's 20 base power, 100 accuracy, guaranteed paralyze.
Oh,
But
okay.
they
You're
only
good.
give it to pretty mediocre or bad Pokemon. It's like Quiver Dance. Like Quiver Dance would be an insane move if they gave it to all the if they gave it to good Pokemon, but it's just on mediocre bug types
Right.
and Lilligant. But like that's what's cool about the ability to balance moves, and they don't often do that. Like they give every fucking fire type Fire Blast, Flamethrower, or Will-O-Wisp, pretty much.
Right.
They should be focusing more on what it makes sense flavorfully for a Pokemon to learn, and giving better moves to shittier Pokemon. That's my personal 2 cents about the game design. But Nuzzle is an example of that. So I love any Pokemon that can Nuzzle. I love Emolga, I love Dedenne, I love Togedemaru, I love Raichu. I like Nuzzle. But as far as electric types that can't Nuzzle, Zekrom.
Oh yeah, Zach.
Yeah, Zekrom is an electric type. I don't know if you want to put legendaries. I think he generally marks legendaries as cringe. But Zekrom is cool. I love Electivire. If you're in Sinnoh, Ambipom is an electric type, apparently.
Really? Wait, what is
No,
it?
I'm making fun of how Sinnoh's Pokédex was so lopsided towards specific types that they have an electric type gym leader that only has 2 electric types, and a fire type Elite Four that only has 1 fire type on his team.
Oh,
Diamond
right,
and Pearl,
right.
yeah.
Yeah. Pure base, pure base.
Zapdos is alright.
What about Manectric?
I'm not a huge fan. I think the design is weird and bad. I don't
It's
like it.
it's very boxy, but that's
Yeah.
fair. That's fair.
Yeah, I'm
Maybe
not a
we
fan
come
of the
back to Electric
Sure,
for,
yeah.
for the moment, because I'm not convinced on any electrics
Yeah.
quite yet.
Zero Aura is a neat one, but it's a mythical. I would honestly just put my favorite Nuzzler, which right now is Togedemaru.
That sounds like a Naruto character. How do you spell that?
Togedemaru.
Yeah, that. Oh yes.
You like that guy?
Yes. I got stuck on his trial fight in
Ultra Moon?
Ultra Moon. Yeah.
Wait, is that where you are right now?
No, I'm past that. I'm just saying I did get.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I was gonna say, just get a ground move. It's quad weak.
Right. It super sounds like
A Naruto character.
a Naruto character.
I liked how difficult the trials were in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Great games for Nuzlocking. Very hard. But anyway, yeah, no. Togedemaru is a great candidate for your favorite electric type. What other types do you
Alright.
fill in? Are you putting that as your electric type?
Yeah, we're gonna put that for now.
Okay.
Because that's
Magnezone's pretty sweet.
that's
I also love Vikavolt. All of the bug electric types are cool. All 2 of them. Galvantula and Vikavolt. Those lines are both really dope.
What about, okay, let me look up Galvantula real quick.
He's the electric
Yeah.
tarantula. The galvanistic
Yeah.
tarantula. Galvantula. You
He's
galvanistic
kinda
young boy.
He's pretty cute. I like him.
Yeah, he's pretty base.
Okay, I'm gonna put Galvantula.
Oh, really? Okay, cool.
I like Galvantula, just on first glance.
Oh, yeah, we promised we were going to use one of those in this playthrough, but then we used Nuzzles instead.
No. We promised that we would use a bug type, and we decided
Well, yeah,
on
we were
Centipoise.
going to use Galvantula, and then we were like, oh, we like Centipoise.
Yeah, Centipoise is good.
But yeah,
Okay.
what other
Next
types?
is Psychic.
Psychic?
Yeah.
Okay, cringe type.
It is cringe. Is there any interesting Psychic types besides the...
You like Gardevoir because you're disgusting and horny.
I don't like it because it's disgusting and horny. I like it because it's cool and is in Gen 3.
Okay, in any of these cases, we must consider the Ultra Beasts.
Oh no, my favorite fighting type by far is Buzzwole.
Okay, Blacephalon is an Ultra Beast.
Okay.
Blacephalon.
So how do you spell this Pokemon?
Blaceph.
Wait, PLA?
BLA.
Oh. It doesn't show up.
BLA?
Yeah.
Boy. Laryngitis anus. BLA. See.
Boy, laryngitis, anus.
I'm just saying them so you can hear what the letters are.
Yeah.
B, like the phonetic alphabet. BLACE.
Yeah, it's not in this list.
Really?
Yeah, maybe it's not a psychic type.
Oh, it might just be Mono Fire?
Want me to look it up in the
I could have
Charizard slot?
sworn that it was Psychic Fire. Maybe it's
Oh,
Fairy?
Belechalon? I'm looking at it. It's fire.
Oh, it's Fire Ghost. It's Fire
It looks
Ghost.
like a clown.
My bad. Yeah, it's Fire Ghost. Okay, I'm cringe. Kill me.
Fair enough. That's
Um,
okay.
Cresselia is cool because of competitive.
What about Alakazam?
Yeah, Alakazam's was very good in Gen 1. You can be a basic bitch and put Mewtwo.
I don't even like Mewtwo. I don't
okay.
like Mewtwo. Looks dumb.
Okay, hot take.
He does. He doesn't. He looks dumb and weird, and Mew's cute.
Okay,
Like,
lay off the
Mew is
Mewtwo hate, man.
definitely way cooler.
Okay, yeah, okay, put Mew then. Mew is Psychic type.
Oh, really? Okay.
Fuck you.
I don't like Mew. That's disgusting.
Uh,
Mewtwo, just look. Hold on. Let me just look at Mewtwo again and just.
Musharna is an option. Reuniclus is an option. Both Gen 5 Pokemon, both pretty cool.
Yeah, he's got like the weird fucking tongue licking his genital regions, like the fake titties, weird little horns, and like fucking suction cup fingers. 3 suction cup fingers.
Oh, Malamar!
Oh!
The one you have to turn your DS upside down to evolve.
Yes.
Based.
Malamar.
Malamar.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Awesome. Don't
Okay, Malamar. Cool. Very, very nice. I used Inkay in both my Sun playthrough and my Ultra Moon playthrough because it's good.
It's
Actually,
a Gen 6 Pokemon, but yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's from X and Y. X and Y had some cool designs. But yeah, Inkay's great. Malamar is awesome. One of the cooler evolution
was Swall.
Fair, yeah, unless you want to put that for your bug. But like, there are very few fighting types I actually like. So, all right, what's next?
Rock type. This is fucking wide open.
Okay, I love the Alolan Geodude line. That's what springs to mind first.
That's true. Oh no, I'm gonna have to make a decision on poison.
Well, hang on. Rock poison is Nihilego. That's a cool Ultra Beast.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of cool rock types.
Let me just look up.
Crustle is rock and bug.
Rock type.
I'm trying to think of what rock type legendaries there are. There's Heatran. Or is he Fire Steel? I actually don't remember.
I don't know. I'm looking up a list of all of the rock type Pokemon, which is exceptionally long.
You know what else is exceptionally long?
Oh, there's not like many pure rock.
Yeah, there's barely any. Gigalith. Oh, we got a Hurricane TM and a Brave Bird. Do we want to teach either of those to Cramorant?
Could we replace Drill Peck with Brave Bird?
I think I will do that, yes.
Okay, that seems like a good idea.
Yeah, we're doing that, for sure. 40 more base power. For 25%.
So, Roly-Poly.
Oh, yeah! I love that line. That's a pretty cool
Roly-Poly is a pure rock. So is Gigahelith. Gigalith. Yeah, Gigalith and that line.
Yeah. The Roly-Poly line is really dope. Really interesting design, too, because their ability of the final evolution rewards you for getting hit by a water move, but you're quad weak to water moves. So, like, you try to put it on a team with a physical attacker that also knows Surf to do as little damage as possible while still hitting it with a water move. It's pretty sweet.
Dreadnaught's also rock. Aragon's rock.
Oh, all the fossil Pokemon are rock.
Yeah, all the fossil Pokemon are rock.
Yeah, I do love me some Rampardos, Bastiodon. I fucking love Aurorus. Aurorus is one of my favorite Pokemon. And so is Tyrantrum. Both the fossils from X and Y really knocked it out of the park design-wise, in my opinion.
Yes.
Yeah. Brock's a tough one to pick a favorite.
Damn, Brock's more difficult than I thought it would be.
Yeah, for real.
There's also some weird ones on here that I forgot, like Corsola.
Yeah.
What's
Galarian,
one?
Corsola, and Cursula are pretty fun.
Dreadnought is rock as well. Aerodactyl's rock.
Honestly, I feel like I would just go with Auraris for my rock pick.
Auraris.
Yeah, the big icy brontosaurus from X and Y.
Hold on. Is it secondary bug type?
No, it's ice and rock.
Looking for it. Oh yeah, there it is. It looks cool. Yes.
Yeah, it's a very cool Pokemon.
Maybe we go with that one. Or yeah, there's that. Or shoot, where'd it go? So Roly Coly and the one you just said.
Auraris.
Amarose. Auraris and
Yeah, you can put that as your favorite ice though if you don't like any ice types, and then it doesn't have to eat up your rock slot, which I know is a little more competitive.
I'm gonna put Roly Coly in for the rock, and then we'll see what we get to when we get ice.
Wait, not Roly Coly's evolutions? Just Roly Coly, just a little piece of coal, just vibing.
Yeah, it's cute.
It's true. It is cute. I can't argue with that.
It's cute, and it's pretty based.
I'm giving held items to some of our Pokemon so they'll suck a little less.
It's pretty cringe. Cramorant doesn't need any held items.
It's had an assault vest this whole time, and it's still been getting shit on.
That's fair. God, it's so bad.
Our team fucking sucks.
Why did we choose this? Why?
It's fine. We're having fun.
I agree. Okay.
Alright, I'm flying back to Wyndon. We're gonna fuck up Leon's shit this time.
Very nice. Next we have ground.
Okay, Sandslash, Dugtrio. Those are both Gen 1
Ew.
turds. Landorus is an amazing competitive Pokemon, but I would forgive you for not caring for it. Garchomp.
Donphan!
Yeah, Donphan's cool. Garchomp. Torterra. Swampert.
Torterra's cool.
Yeah, ground is just huge just for the second. So many things have a secondary ground type.
Oh no, Claydol, Flygon.
Claydol's fucking lame.
Okay, fair enough. Oh wait, Crocodile.
Yeah, I do like that one.
I love the Crocodile boys. They're Gen 5, right?
Correct. You've got to play those games, Mike.
I know. Once we beat Platinum.
Okay. Are you going to play through Black and Black 2 or White and White 2?
Black and whatever.
It's weird. If you don't switch, you get both the legendaries. Like, if you stay with Black and Black 2, you get both the legendaries.
Oh, okay.
It's weird the way they did it. In Black and White, it's switched, so Zekrom is in White and Reshiram is in Black. But then for Black 2 and White 2, it's switched.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
So whichever one you do that one twice, basically. It's very different, though. It's the first version differences where it, like, really matters. Like, they only have, like, 4 gym leaders in common.
Mm-hmm.
And the champion's different. There's a bunch of different story beats. You start in a different town. It's not just, like, the difference between most generations.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it actually takes place 4 years after.
What does?
Like, Black 2 and White 2 take place 4 years after Black and White.
Oh.
It's really neat. It's really neat. Okay, so what type are we on? Ground?
I love Donphan, though.
Fucking Garchomp, though?
Dude, Garchomp's fucking basic and cringe at the same time.
Fuck. Okay, like, you can have contrarian opinions. Like, you can, like, say Radiohead is bad or whatever, but Garchomp's a cool fucking Pokemon.
No,
it's not
Garchomp
cringe,
is very,
it's good,
very cool.
and it's neat, and it's cool. Whatever. Like, everybody likes Garchomp. You're not a basic simp for liking Garchomp. You're just a fucking
I'm a
Pokemon
simp
fan.
for Garchomp.
Everybody likes Garchomp. You're a simp for Cynthia.
That is true. Oh, the Sandcastle Pokemons also.
Picks.
ground.
Those okay. The thing is, like, I would put those in my ghost slot, except Mimikyu. And like, what if I want to put something else in my fairy slot? Because I could put that in my ghost slot and put Mimikyu in the fairy slot. But I know you want to put Haunter in the ghost slot. So if you want Palisand and Sandygast, which are based picks, I can guarantee you. If you want them, you will have to basically, yeah, you'd have to use your ghost slot. You'd have to use the ground slot for them.
Is Donphan normal type as well?
No, it's just ground.
They're just solid ground.
Yeah. Are you checking chat, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Oh
fuck! Bojack is still in the front of our party. Ah, shit.
What'd you do? How'd you already ruin this?
We're fighting the champion, and I forgot to put the right Pokemon in front of our party. I also may not have healed.
You didn't heal, and you don't have. Oh,
I do not remember.
You ruined it.
Oh, we're fucking dead. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna take the L.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. High horsepower it down. It's cool.
No. The King's Shield is gonna fuck the shit out of us.
Why? What does that do?
It lowers our attack. It's protect, but if we make contact with it, it also lowers our attack.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
GG. Alright, I'm
No,
putting
it's
the...
fine.
I love the Sandcastle Boys. I'm putting the Sandcastle Boys.
As the ground slot,
Yeah.
base pick. You just can't put
Alright.
Pokemon on the list now.
Polisand. No. How do you spell that?
P-A-L?
P... Okay.
O-S-S?
Hell yeah. Got it.
Alright, what's next?
Next is Flying, which is another cringe grouping.
Cringe this isn't going in my cringe compilation. No, it's actually pretty wide open and there's a lot of cool Pokemon. Landorus comes to mind first. Have we done water already?
Yeah,
Cramorant?
obviously.
Well, I was gonna say we could put Milotic in water and move Cramorant to flying.
Oh,
Or
that's
like put
true.
whatever, yeah, like if Cramorant takes up the flying slot. But we do both like Landorus and Staraptor. And, well, I like Landorus. I know you like Staraptor.
I like pure. There's only 3. No, there's only
Wait.
2 pure flying types.
Let me see if I can name them. Tornadus and Rookidee.
Correct.
Sweet. Yeah, Rookidee is
Those
when they
will
stopped
be-
putting... Gen 8 is when they stopped putting normal on the birds. Yeah,
okay.
it just wasn't a retroactive decision. I don't know. I think it was a weird design decision, but I kind of understand why. Okay, the only thing I would think about is there are a lot of legendaries that are flying. Ho and Lugia are both flying, so if you like either of them,
Oh, right.
yeah, you might want to give them this slot.
Oh god, there's so many. Everything's flying type. Holy shit. Even
Yeah.
like Sliviper. Why is
Flying?
Mega Pinsir flying type?
Because it gets wings.
Oh,
So Viper being in there is just an error.
okay.
That's just incorrect.
I guess. Oh, Moltres.
Oh, Altaria and Dragonite. Like, okay, are you cool with giving the Dragon slot to Goodra? Or to Sliggoo, because it can't go anywhere else.
Sure.
And Sliggoo is a base pick.
I think most dragon types are cringe anyway.
Okay, well, the Dragon types that aren't cringe are the weird ones that aren't competitively playable, like Sliggoo and Altaria.
Right,
Let's
go Sliggoo.
Sliggoo's in the Dragon slot, but yeah.
Yeah, no, I did. I just scrolled
Okay,
down to Sliggoo.
Cool. But in the flying slot, though, like Altaria, Dragonite, Salamence, what are we thinking?
Salamence is good. I like Salamence. Let's see. Yeah, there's tons. There's tons. Rowlet is pretty cute. Altari is cool though. Altari is the big fluffy.
No, he outspeeds Cramorant. Oh,
Really?
it got one-shotted.
That sucks.
Oh,
And
we didn't.
even set
Since we
posting
sent
it.
out Bojack first, we didn't save Bojack for switching into the Outrage locked hack service.
Yeah,
Since
yeah,
it's
we
immune
didn't.
to
do that.
Outrage. Really fucked that one up. That's on me. My bad.
This might be a botched attempt.
No, it definitely is.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
Well,
I
we'll
fucked this
continue
up
to
beyond
just talk
fixing
over it
it.
then.
Yeah.
This is not the
We'll
real.
retry
This
it
is not
after.
the real one.
This is fake. So it didn't happen. Not real.
Yeah,
Oh.
delete it from the VOD.
Sure.
Get rid of it.
Okay.
Altaria. Oh, also Tropus.
Troopus, Tropius.
Tropius is pretty cool.
Respect our Tropius. So splort the poops. Okay, yeah, I like Tropius fine. My partner really likes Tropius.
I might go with. It's either Altaria or Tropius. Salamence is pretty.
You gotta go with Altaria or Dragonite. You gotta go with Altaria, bro. Altaria is just
Altaria is great.
Altaria is dope. Unless you want to go with Swablu.
No, Altaria is great.
Skarmory,
Now we're into the
I guess,
bug
also.
type.
Okay, bug type.
Now for the bug type, do we go classic or do we go based?
I like to pick Ultra Beasts.
We already have Buzzwole.
I know. There's Pheromosa is the other bug type Ultra Beast.
But Butterfree.
More like Butt Freak.
Like Gigamax, Gigantamax, Butterfree.
That is true. That is a cool Pokemon, but
Uh-huh.
Galvantula is a bug type. Vikavolt
We
is a
already
bug
have
type.
Galvantula in the
okay.
electric slot.
Okay. Vikavolt is a bug type. Oh, Drampa is a normal type. That was what I was trying to think of. Drampa is a basic
Oh,
normal type.
Grandpa is a normal type.
Um,
Because right now it's Exploud.
yeah, I just don't have any attachment to Exploud. Like, I've used it in several Hoenn playthroughs. It's part of the basic bitch team, which I've definitely used before. But,
Oh, I'm hurt.
what?
I've used Exploud in a lot of my Gen 3 runs as
Well,
well.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. Like, it's just definitely
It's
a basic
good.
bitch pick.
Alright, fine. What about... Alright, let's look at Drampa.
It's a dragon.
Oh,
It's a
Drampa is
dragon
the Grandpa Dragon.
Yeah.
Alright, we're switching
Undeniably
this
amazing.
Exploud to Grandpa Dragon.
Hell yeah. Okay,
Fucking
so
based.
did we give flying to Altaria? Yeah, so we're on bug
Yes.
now.
Yeah.
I like Shedinja.
What is that?
It's the cicada shell. It's the ghost one. It's the cicada.
Is
Pokemon.
it,
It's the
is
one
it
that
secondary bug?
it's ghost bug. Yeah, it's
Oh, that's...
it's always got 1 HP, no matter what.
Oh.
And yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Ledian, and Ledian is definitely a sort of off the beaten path pick. Like, you'd be hard pressed to find someone who would pick Ledian. You know what I mean?
Right, let me look at Ledian, which is...
All right.
Oh,
committing
the
to
butter,
sin.
the ladybug Pokemon.
Yeah, I'm changing it to switch mode because I'm tired of losing this fight.
All right, just turn on easy mode. Why don't you?
Yeah, it's just gonna be way harder when we actually play in the Nuzlocke. Okay.
Right.
We
We also won't be talking about favorite Pokemon generators.
we'll be sweating and strategizing.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So what did we pick for Bud? I want Shedinja to be up there. I think Shedinja deserves to be up there. I like Vivillon.
Shedinja.
Vivillon's really cool. What it does.
I don't have any super big. I like Gigamat's Butterfree, and that's the only thing I feel strongly about.
Okay, I wanna throw my hat in the ring with Shedinja or Vivillon.
Okay.
Or
How do you spell the second one?
Vivillon.
Vivillon.
The cool thing about it was whatever actual United States or whatever actual like real world country you lived in, the Vivillon would have a different pattern on its wings when it evolved.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah, so you could collect them from all around the world.
Oh god, it's Pokedex number 666.
It's all 6666. Yeah, it's the devil one.
Oh, that's
Oh,
great.
Volcarona and Frosmoth are both bug types.
What
How
is
could I forget?
Frostmoth?
Frosmoth is the ice bug. The ice moth.
Oh,
That,
yeah.
Ice moth has.
There's so many good later generation bug types.
Yeah, I mean, they really decided to stop making them fucking terrible after like Generation 4.
5. If,
Well,
yeah,
five
4.
five had Volcarona and Venipede, or
Venip?
yeah, it was Venipede, Whirlipede, Scolipede. That line from Gen 5. They're very cool.
I'm looking for it. Oh, yeah. I'm seeing. I see.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool. Exclavator is also as Bug Steel.
I don't like those two families, mostly just because of how fucking annoying they are to get in the Pokédex. Because to evolve it, you have to trade it with a specific Pokemon. Like, you have to trade 2 specific Pokemon for each other.
That's annoying.
Yeah, it's kind of cringe.
Now, here's a pretty cringed and/or based pick.
Oh, can't tell.
Durant.
Honestly, yeah, it's bad. And it's really annoying because when you're playing a Gen 5 game and you're trying to get through the Elite Four, and you're 200 leveled, you have to go back into Victory Road and grind. And Durant is a 90% encounter in Victory Road. So my enjoyment of Durant may be spoiled by that.
Right, understandable.
If we're being fair.
What about Gigamax Olibeetle?
Oh, I do love that one. Yeah, I like Orbeetle. His shiny's really cool too.
There's actually a lot of.
I like Centiskorch too. Yeah, like Bug is just such a cool and weird and diverse type. It's my partner's favorite. Like most
Bug
of every
type?
team she makes is Bug.
That's fair.
She had to stop herself from putting a second Bug in the community eggs. She gave us Larvesta.
Oh, right. Oh, there's also the water spider.
Araquanid?
Yeah, Araquanid's pretty cool looking.
Okay, Centipede is dead to Outrage, but we get to switch into Bojack, who isn't good to Outrage.
Did we get off
the
of
the Outrage? He did not get off the Will-O-Wisp. We have missed 2 attacks so far.
Fuck.
Right.
Who's dead?
Just Centipede.
Okay, that's good. But Bojack's
Turishen is weak. So, what are we settling on for Bug?
I really like Gigantamax Orbeetle with the UFO thing.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. Pick it then. I consent to that pick.
How do you spell does it do? Can I do Gigantamax Orbeetle? Oh, here we go. You have to do Orbeetle dash Gmax. Yeah, it's the fucking UFO thing. It's cool. Alright, next is Poison.
Okay,
I have the cringe and based Seviper take, but also there was another Poison.
I love Garbodor. I like Salazzle. Fine. What are the other poisons that you like?
Trying to look up poison just in Bulbapedia.
Nihilego is a poison type.
There we go. Let's take a look.
Galarian Weezing is very stylish.
That was the other one. That I was like, oh shit, we have to choose.
And then Alolan. I like Alolan Grimer and Muk, but most people don't, so maybe not there.
I like Galarian Weezing's pretty fucking based. Is Seviper bug type or poison type?
Yeah, it's mono poison.
It is. It's not saying that in the pure poisons.
Really?
Oh no, there it is. Oh, also the trash Pokemon.
Yeah, I said Garbodor.
Poison type. Toxapex.
Oh, I do like Toxapex. I love me some entry hazards.
Yeah, there's Toxapex. What else is interesting? Amoonguss is poison as well. Wow, there's not a lot of poison types actually. Scrolling through this.
I fucking hate Amoonguss. Amoonguss can die in a hole.
Oh wow, okay.
It's so fucking annoying and competitive.
What about the Toxtricity lines?
They're fine. I'm not attached to them in particular. I love
That's
Skull. I
funny.
love Scolipede.
Oh, we can really get based and say quillfish.
I fucking hate that. Don't do that.
I'm not. I don't have any attachment. All right, all of the secondary poison types are pretty not cool. So we're looking at pure poisons and big poisons. So Garbodor, Galarian Wheezing, and
Yeah.
Toxic X. Salazzle is also some scaly bait.
The shiny is cool.
Two-shot the Dragapult.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, Chief.
Are we gonna die? Oh,
Yeah, we go
gotta
second.
die. Damn.
Yeah, it was not to be. Dragapult's fast as fuck.
Well, we're gonna have to send in our boy.
Turshin.
Yeah, sure shit.
Cramorant dies in one shot to Thunderbolt easy. GG no re.
Oh god.
But I know that the Dragapult can't one-shot Turshin, so that's
Okay.
what we're gonna go for. Oh, Turshin had only half of its health left. Fuck, okay.
Yeah, I know that.
Cramorant is all that's left here.
That's the slowest Shadow Ball animation I've ever seen.
I like it. The sounds
I mean, it's
that come with it, the
fine.
way it gets bigger too. It's
Mm.
Alright,
But I get to edit all-
we have to Gigantamax the Cramorant if we want to have a chance of not losing.
We were gonna Dynamax him anyway.
Right.
What about Dynamax Hailstorm?
That's what we're doing, yeah.
Dynamax, yes. I'm a few seconds behind you. Remember.
Oh, no, you're fine. Okay, so what's the next type?
Wait, I haven't decided.
Oh, and Poison? I thought you were
I
putting
really
Survivor.
like Toxic X.
Just put Survivor, it's your favorite, right?
It is. I like Survivor. He's edgy and cool.
Just like you.
Yeah. Survivor. Next is Dark. Another fucking wide open type.
We already put Malamar and Psychic.
Mhm. Oh, Absol.
Okay, yeah, put your cringe shit in there.
Bro, I'm
Put your edgy cringe in there, whatever.
I am edgy cringe.
I know.
This is me admitting it right here. Clip it. This is me being cringy.
An edgy cringe lord or a cringy edge lord?
Both.
Nice.
Both.
Alright. We have taken the L.
There's a Mega Absol.
It has wings.
I love it. I love it so
You're
much.
so fucking cringe, Mike.
Look at
Okay,
it.
we gotta try to give more held items to our party so we don't lose as hard.
Mega Absol looks awesome.
No, you're the only one who thinks that.
Why? It looks so cool.
No, Mikey.
Do people not like Absol?
Many people don't, but a lot of people think that Mega Absol is very cringe.
It is. It's edgy and cool.
And cringe.
I agree. There's so many dark types. I don't want to
Because
think
I'm
about
obsessed with thick women, and I agree.
it. There's Mega Tyranitar, which is pretty base.
Mega Tyranitar?
I'm not pretty basic.
Definitely basic, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Spiritomb's Ghost Berg.
Alright, we're gonna give Leon one more try.
Wow, there's not as nearly as much dark types as I thought.
So Turshin spanks the Aegislash. We need to just not okay, I can pinpoint where we started losing really hard, and it was where we missed Will-O-Wisp on the
Okay.
Hydreigon. We just need to not do that.
Okay. So, alright, let's just actually think about this for a second.
No, it's
So
fine. Type
Oh,
tricks.
okay.
Type trick.
Okay. Natalie. Don't give up, Natalie. Beat the fuck out of her, Leon.
Put him in a body bag.
Jeez. I
Okay.
gotta say, gotta say Mega Absol. That's so fucking cringe.
He's gonna look at it and be like, your whole chart is cringe. There's your $20.
No, he's gotta. There's some pretty interesting picks in here, though. I think that Skeptile and Charizard are pretty basic, and then Mega Absol will put the nail in the coffin.
Absolutely, yes.
No, I don't want him to completely shut down my list because of one cringe pick.
That's gonna happen. Alright, what's the next type?
Ghost, which is Haunter.
Okay, yeah, because we're giving Fairy to Mimikyu, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Fairy is Mimikyu. Okay, so the last two we have to do are Steel and Ice.
So for Steel, like, my biggest picks would be, like, Aegislash, Kartana, Skarmory's alright. Dialga is Steel, I guess, if you want to be a basic bitch and do legendaries.
There's Clang, though. Clang.
Based.
He doesn't like Clang. I know that. Someone else put Clang and fucking roasted the shit.
I don't really actually care for Kling either. Alright, this is going much better.
Okay, that's good.
We are on the Haxorus.
We took down the Aegislash, and then we're switching
in one shot without taking any damage.
Okay, nice.
So that was free.
Nice. Now we just need to be able to get off the burn. Burn off the Hydronox.
So we're on Steel right now.
Steel or Ice, yes.
Okay, right. So for Steel, like Aegislash, Kartana, that's pretty cool. I don't care for a lot of Steel types. Honestly.
Oh, Mawile.
That's true. Yeah, Mawile is an option.
Mawile. Metagross. Pretty basic. Yeah, I mean, the Aegislash is... Lucario is Steel type? I didn't know that.
I do not care for Lucario.
Excadrill.
I love Clay's Excadrill. In Black and White and Black 2 White 2. It's like he's like the biggest run killer gym leader in the fucking series in Nuzlocke.
Damn.
His Excadrill is fucking mythical, dude. It's insane.
Yeah, there's Kartana. Solgaleo was also...
Do you like Solgaleo?
It's fine. It's just a lion.
Yeah, I'm not
Kartana's pretty cool.
Yeah, honestly, like you said, Kartana's one of your favorites. I'm down to put Kartana. Kartana's cool.
Yeah, Kartana's pretty cool. I like Kartana.
Yeah, we'll go Kartana.
Alright, Steel.
Ice types.
Kartana. Ice type? There's a lot of cool ice types, I feel.
Alright, he used a full restore on the Haxorus. I'm just gonna commit Scooter Ankle.
Jesus. Are you gonna try to hard switch into somebody?
I honestly don't even know.
Well, okay, if you hard... is there a way for you to hard bait? Can you bait it into Thrash, switch into Bojack?
Well, I can try to bait it into Outrage and switch into Bojack, but it's...
Right,
that's just... Yeah, I'm gonna bounce here with Turshen, and hope that it gets switched into Outrage.
Okay, so you're gonna bounce, and then he's gonna Outrage,
it went Earthquake, but that was very good for us.
Oh, okay.
If we know that it goes Earthquake against Turshen, we can switch to...
Cramorant.
Well, yeah, but I don't want Cramorant. I don't think Cramorant can one-shot it, and I don't want Cramorant to die.
Well, then what does it go against Cramorant?
Well, okay.
What if we can bait it into... If we can bait it into Earthquake with Cramorant, and then bait it
we
into Outrage with Cramorant.
we get a
and then
free
switch
switch
it
into Cramorant because it's doing Earthquake, and then we can try. I don't know what it's going to try to use against Cramorant. I'm assuming Outrage. We can kill it with
Right.
Ice Beam if we're faster.
Okay, so we get the free switch in,
I'm
and
going
then we
Ice
can.
Beam. Okay, it goes first, and I hope Outrage
Wait.
doesn't one-shot Cramorant. Yeah,
Oh, I
it
thought we
did.
were gonna Dynamax.
No, Outrage killed Cramorant. That was
Oh, I
pretty
thought we-
terrible. Nuzzles might be faster and can go for a play rough.
Okay. But I thought that it doesn't affect Bojack.
Oh, it's locked into Outrage, and it just dodged play rough. You're right.
Yikes. Yikes,
I
yikes.
made the bad call.
Yeah, it's locked in, and it
It
goes.
critted and killed Nuzzles.
I see that.
Oh, and now it's no longer locked into Outrage.
Great.
Guess we're doing this again next week.
No. We got one shot. One shot. Do not miss your chance to blow.
I'm blowing pretty hard right now.
No, not this one. This is not the shot. It's next shot.
It missed the iron fucker. Yes!
Okay, we're good. We're good.
We're not. We're 2 Pokemon down and half of our Pokemon are in critical health.
No, we're good.
You did not by any means gotta hand it to us. What is Lunge? 80 base power? Lower attack stat? Yeah. Fuck out of here, Bug Bite. Very good.
Very
Alright,
nice.
Centipede got a better move. Okay, what are you sending out? Dragapult? You fucking cringe lord.
What are we sending out?
Keep Bojack out?
Okay, that
I
works.
honestly
that
don't know
works.
if it even has anything that's effective against Bojack.
I don't think so.
Oh, it's got Shadow Ball.
That's pretty annoying.
Well, we knew we were taking the fucking L here anyway, but
It's alright.
yeah, my computer has 22% battery left.
I'm assuming that's not enough to go one more.
It'll go to sleep at 10,
Alright.
which is definitely cutting it close. We're gonna send out Nom Nom and go for Jaw Lock.
Alright, sounds good.
Honestly, being slower is what's killing us here.
Is there any way for us to IV train?
We could try
For
to get a
speed?
Tailwind TM and then open with Cramorant and use Tailwind?
But that's sacrificing our boy.
Do we just crit? We just fucking critted, bro. We critted and shitted.
Oh, this is the one I'm telling you.
Critting and
Oh,
shitting
wait.
straight down your throat. Critting and
Let's
shitting.
go.
Lick on my scrote.
Critical hit. Pretty good, Challenger. Fuck you.
Alright, we have 2 Pokemon left and they're both in the red.
We're good.
It's
We got one more
Centipede
shot.
and
It's fine.
Turshen. We're sending out Centipede. The problem is I don't think either of these outspeeds Dragapult.
You gotta believe.
You're right. My bad.
You
Crunch.
gotta believe.
Alright, Centipede's gonna die to the Shadow Ball for sure.
Believe.
I'm believing really hard right now.
Believe.
I'm believing all over myself.
Believe, and it's dead.
Okay, we can Gigantamax Max Airstream?
Yeah, opening with Cramorant.
No, Cramorant died.
Oh,
You have to forget about the car accident.
Yeah.
It wasn't your fault. It was so long ago.
Cramorant. No.
Wild horses
Oh, I already know my ice type. I forgot about that.
couldn't drag me away. Yeah, we're fucking dead.
That's unfortunate, man.
Do you want to attempt another run?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry,
The battery
Frostmoth
is
my
21%.
favorite.
Really?
Yes.
Cringe pick.
It's not cringe. It's cool.
My guy.
Oh wait, what about Penguin?
Alright, we're fucking trying again. I don't like Ice Cube's design.
Oh, you don't like Penguin Mimikyu?
No. I do
Alone
think it's cool how when
inside.
he's following you and you're in the water, you can just watch his Ice Cube head float around. I think that's cute. I do love Alolan Sandslash. Alolan Sandslash would be a base pick. I would not argue with that.
I like Alolan Sandslash. There's not a lot of ice types. Ugh. If Froslass is that much of a cringe pick, I might go Alolan Sandslash.
Do it, dude. Or Alolan Ninetales or Vulpix. Honestly, Alolan Sandshrew is cute as hell. It's a little igloo.
Sandshrew. Oh yeah, it is. It's adorable. But Alolan Ninetales. Wait.
Cringe.
It is cringe. But I also have Mega Absol.
Yeah. Okay, your cringe is cemented by Charizard, Sceptile, and Mega Absol. So I think the best thing you can do now is lean into it.
Okay, I agree. So then Ninetales Alolan.
Build a house out of the cringe and live there.
That's what I'm trying to do on Twitch. Which is the foundation in which I will build my cringe empire. Alright, so we've got Sceptile, Charizard, Cramorant, Drampa, Galvantula, Magmar, Buzzwole, Roly-Coly, Palossand, Altaria, Gigamax, or Gigantamax, Orbeetle, Seviper, Mega Absol, Haunter, Ninetales Alolan, Kartana, Sliggoo, and Mimikyu.
Okay, wait, what if we don't pivot into the Centiskorch for the Haxorus, but we just bait the Outrage with Cramorant, switching it immediately for Bojack and getting a couple free hits?
I think that sounds good. Are we sure that it will go Outrage against Cramorant because its Earthquake does not affect it?
Correct. And then the hardest thing to deal with, I think, is going to be the Dragapult. Like, the Charizard's a fucking joke.
Yeah, if we got to keep Cramorant alive for the Scald, right?
I mean, sure, yeah, we can take out the Charizard with probably most of our team. Most of our team could probably take out the Charizard each single-handedly. I'm pivoting into Bojack to abuse the AI.
Right.
Yep, it's gonna lock. Yep, it locked itself into Outrage.
Hey, what's up, Vertex? What's up? How's it going?
We're really getting there.
Welcome
Wait, what? How is it not locked in? Oh, it doesn't lock into Outrage if it doesn't affect the...
Oh.
Why did they change how it works? That's not how it worked in Gen 7.
Okay, so...
Alright, it just ate Bojack for free.
That's annoying.
Okay.
Not much. Still sad about Unis Honest. True. Yeah.
Who is that?
True. Unis Honest was the Mark and Ethan YouTube experiment. They posted a video every single day for a year, and it ended yesterday. And at the end of the 1 year mark, they deleted the channel.
Oh. That's weird.
And they're asking everyone who made highlights to delete their highlight videos, I believe.
Why?
They made just
also,
like
did it Outrage? Did it use Outrage? Oh, we can't switch into Bojack anyway. Fucking never mind.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Even and the merch is gone. I snagged the end hoodie in time. Nice. It was like a YouTube experiment thing talking about the whatever it is.
Dope.
Do you have an ice type? No.
We had Cramorant as Ice Beam. We had Bojack, but I mispredicted. I thought if it tried to Outrage, it would get locked into it. I didn't understand how it worked mechanically.
We have to let it get locked into...
Right, okay, and we fucking missed the 90% play rough.
Oh, that's poggers.
This is not the run, fellas. Okay, also, I would like to point out, this Haxorus, over all of the attempts, has never hit itself in even once.
Really? That's very
we just missed another 90% play rough.
Yeah, we probably should overlevel.
Yeah, we just missed another play rough. 2 90% in a row we missed.
Jesus.
I honestly want to fucking Dynamax just to, like, make sure that we kill this. Okay, it's going Earthquake, it's gonna kill Nuzzles, and then it's gonna die to its burn.
That's good.
It's not good.
That's
We have no Pokemon.
that is not ideal.
God. Okay, yeah, 3 of our Pokemon are knocked out. I think the rest have full health, though. Okay. So I think Dragapult comes next. What do we go with? Do we just go ahead and, like, Dynamax Turshin? And try to throw as much Feces as we can? Or do we go Cramorant and dive to get a... or Ice Beam?
I suppose. Rip Nuzzles, indeed.
I think it doesn't have a super effective move against Turshin, so that's probably our best shot.
Oh, okay, that's probably...
And then just use, like, fucking Bounce. Or do we
I
Dynamax?
posted our your favorite Pokemon of each type in the Pokemon Discord. It's such a cringe list, bro.
It's also half mine, but like it's like stuff that I like and then shit I would absolutely never sign off on.
Yeah, like Mega Absol.
Well, like fucking Mega Absol, Sceptile, Charizard.
I love Charizard and Sceptile.
I'm aware. Oh my god, it dodged the fucking... Okay, we've missed 390%? No, bounce.
Hi, you're still on Leon? Yes, we are still on Leon. Alright.
Bounces 85 accuracy. We missed this particular run. This particular run, we missed 2 Play Roughs in a row, and then we just missed a bounce.
God.
And it high rolled.
And he's never hit himself in confusion.
And we also
messed up the prediction
right now, dude. I'm so fucking soft and tossed.
Is Ghost type. I think Cram would help.
Well, we don't have anything super effective. Like, do we just?
Should we be going for Scald more for the burn?
No, this is a special attacker.
Oh. Okay.
I'm just gonna like Ice Beam, I guess.
Dynamax.
It can one-shot us with Thunderbolt. We kind of need to save the Dynamax though for killing the Zard.
Oh right.
Okay. Get the 10% freeze.
That would be great. Do we get one shot? We don't get one shot.
We got the 10%
Ice Beam.
freeze.
Please. Oh, it only has 85. Let's go. Wait,
I know your video is a little behind mine. I'm so fucking happy.
Ooh, let's go. Ice Beam. Oh my god. Cramorant coming in.
Alright, Mr. Rhyme is coming out next. Mr. Rhyme is coming out next.
Mr. Rhyme? Then we switch him to Turshin.
He's dead. We only have Cramorant and Nom Nom. Cramorant has 24 HP left. Nom Nom could Gigantamax and then go Rock Tomb.
Okay.
Does Leon? How many things have we killed? Aegislash and both dragons. Aegislash and both dragons.
Yes.
So he's got Mr. Rhyme, Inteleon, and
Charizard.
the Zard left.
Yeah. Is the Inteleon an issue?
I think it's less of an issue than most stuff. Cramorant can dive. Like, I'm just trying to figure out if killing this is free. Like, if we can because if we can one-shot it with a G-Max Rock Tomb, then we don't need to worry about any of this shit. But then we just need... But then we'd have to leave Nom Nom out.
Pretty frail.
We'd have to leave Nom Nom out then, is the issue. Okay, we're going Nom Nom. We're gonna try to get it for free.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna do...
Freeze was way too OP in Gen 1. Well, we've got some pretty based opinions on Gen 1 over here, so...
Okay, we're maxing... Max Darkness is 130 as well, and we have...
God, I hate it so much.
What, Mr. Rhyme?
Yeah.
Bad opinion. Cringe.
It's so... Look at it.
I don't think we're gonna win this one just because we missed 3 accurate moves. And lost whole Pokemon because of it.
You don't
but we got the freeze. It's clear that God wants us to win.
Exactly. Cramorant came in and was like, listen, boys.
Oh, it's got freeze dry. That's very bad.
It's got what?
freeze dry.
What does that mean?
It's an ice type move, but it's super effective against water instead of not very effective. Okay, we did get the kill there.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
That wasn't free though, because we've taken most of our health through Dynamax. Cramorant did level up.
Nice.
We keep Nom Nom out. I don't think the Inteleon has anything super effective unless it has Energy Ball for some reason.
Okay.
So we go.
So, oh,
Another
it's
max
Spy
rock ball?
Lizard. I
Yeah,
guess
that
we just
shouldn't
go.
kill. Yeah, that doesn't kill. The Snipe Shot doesn't kill. Very good.
Okay.
Okay.
If you
We've
don't
committed to
want
no
to
items
win
in
this
battle, right?
one, I suggest getting some EX candies. What do you think we've been doing?
Yeah.
But I appreciate the suggestion. We started these when we were like level 55, and we've been grinding for a little bit.
Okay, he full restored.
Your way. Oh, you fucking piece of garbage.
No, it's. I mean, it's fine.
I guess.
Like,
Why aren't
not-
we using items? Oh, we sold all of our items for outfits.
Yeah, we still do most of his HP and damage with every attack. But now that the. Okay, we should be able to kill with Jawlock.
Okay. Let's go.
So his Snipe Shot's gonna do twice as much damage, but it's not Dynamax, so our HP is back to half of what it was. Okay, Nom Nom's dead.
Really?
Yeah, are we cool with just using items in this battle?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, that fucking changes everything. We get to win for free now.
Why haven't we been using items?
Well, because I wanted it to be a challenge.
It's clearly a challenge.
Alright, I'm max reviving
We've
Nom
clearly
Nom.
gotten the challenge that we all wanted.
I'm maxing Nom Nom. My laptop is almost dead. It has 6% left.
Oh god.
Oh god, there's no plug for it. This is gonna
Oh,
be an
God.
anticlimactic way to end the fucking stream.
Just the computer dies.
Do we win? Find out on the next episode.
Cramorant's dead.
Yeah, no, Cramorant's definitely dead.
Alright, so we're gonna have to try. Can you grind a little off stream?
I don't really want to, but I will. I mean,
Okay.
we might win. Like Nom Nom is going for the
Oh, we still
Jawlock.
have Nom Nom.
I honestly, okay,